the next big thing while I'm still so lost in the closing ring of faces. The shameless, constantly walking an endless road to the moon, to the stars. And I hope to God you get far. And eternity's too long to stay on the stage. When will I turn the next page? Let me stay inside forever, in that worn out yellow sweater. When will the colors fade? This pretty, pretty palette of dull shades. What's the definition of a good friend? It's hard to tell in this mad race to the end. Can I live so unafraid? I'm trying to be happy. I'm trying to find a way in this unrelenting world where I promised that I would stay. I'll figure it out, then you'll see I'm everything I ever claimed to be. Smile through the dark to the sky, laugh away. I'm trying to be happy.
Hello, how's everyone doing today? Teehee, teehee. Okay, it's another beautiful Thursday. Oh, thank you, Saltiest Meatball.
Good evening, y'all.
Good evening. How's your evening going, Saltiest Meatball? It is another beautiful Thursday, which means it's another beautiful interview with chat. And today's interview question, drum roll please, is what is your ideal first date and how did you come up with that idea? So I'm just gonna put that down real quick as a text because I forgot to do it again. My bad. So, ideal first date and how did you come up with idea? Beautiful. All right. I knew I was forgetting something. I knew it. Like there was one thing that was bogging my mind. I'm like, I'm forgetting something, but I couldn't pinpoint what it was. But now I know. At existing. But how's everyone's Thursday going? I hope it's going well. Today I went outlet shopping with Mama Sally and I got her a wallet. I also got myself a ring. Isn't this so cute? It's a Cinderella ring. But congratulations, Jinkun, on being first. You are back on your throne, Jinkun. You are back. Back and ready to attack. Thanks for the follows on YouTube. Hi Genial, hi Asagi, and hi Iron Knight. We are also live on TikTok, which keeps on suspending me for some reason. Like if anyone knows anyone that works at TikTok, please tell them to stop suspending me because I'm not doing anything that I'm not supposed to be doing. I promise. Hi D, how are you? Oh, you're lurking? Let's ban Jinkun from redeeming first for like a month. No! Jinkun won it fair and square. Yes, we know Jinkun cheats, bro. I was like super late. What do you mean? Captain Greg, how are you? If you don't stop coming first, I'll never play. WWMT. What is World War Mountain Training? Is it that? Thanks for the follow on YouTube. I appreciate it. Also, thank you so much for the 82 likes. Hi, Christopher. Southeast Meatball, thank you so much for the 6 months. I really appreciate it. Yay! Oh, neat. Sup, Gigi. Mid. Good afternoon, Carcelli. How are you? I'm finally here. I am doing so well. Today I went outlet shopping with Mama Selly. I promised to get her a wallet, and I did. I got her a wallet. We bought some other stuff, but oh, I also bought like this Coach mini bag. It's like this small. It's like this tiny. It's very cute. It's so cute. You look so beautiful. Thank you. I'm here to assist. Did you have a productive day? Love your dress. Today was pretty productive. You know what was funny? The shopping day with Mama Selly was going to be cancelled, and can anyone guess why? Can anyone in chat guess why? It almost got cancelled. That ring is gorgeous. Thank you, Saltiest Meatball. Yeah, it's got like a blue like jewel on it, and it's supposed to represent Cinderella. Very cute. I was in there yesterday and Tuesday. It's a car racing game. Oh, Wangan Midnight Maximum Tune 5. Hi, Fire Dog. How are you today? Hello there. Sushi Day. Mobius! I'm so excited. Like literally right after the stream, I am zooming to you guys. Sushi Day and Sushi Might. Sushi everywhere. Oh my gosh, Ming. Yes. Thanks so much for the 450 likes. We just started 5 minutes ago and we're already at 450 likes. Thank you. I appreciate it. What's up? What's up? Hey, Blue Bear. Oh my gosh, attendance today is check. Beautiful. Beautiful. Do you like anime? What kind? Yeah, I do like anime. I don't watch it as much now, but when I did watch it, I watched a lot of romance and shoujo. This ad got me mad hungry. Lol. Okay, so the reason why shopping day with Mom Selly almost got cancelled was because it wasn't long enough. Mom Selly was like, that's not enough hours. Okay, let me think. Calculate. It was supposed to be from 9 to 4 because I really wanted to make it back for a stream. And then Mom Selly's like, that's not long enough. We need at least 9 to 6. And I'm like, that's like 9 hours of shopping. What do you want from me, Mom Selly? And then I was like, fine. Okay, I could do 5. I could do 9 to 5. And she's like, okay, fine, let's go. But that's why it almost got canceled today, is because Mom Selly said it's too short of a shopping day. I don't know. Anyways, today's... Okay. Hello, I'm Carcelli. I'm from Maple Syrup Land, Canada. I play League of Legends, Valorant, Repo, etc. And today we are doing Interview with Chat, which we do every Thursday for I don't know how long. But today's topic is, what is your ideal first date and how did you come up with the idea? This was voted by chat. Actually, it was tied. So, if you look over here, it was supposed to be ideal first date and how did you come up with that idea with 5 votes? And then in your opinion, when did we have music that was peak with 5 votes? So I just chose the first one because that was the easiest one to choose. The first one out of the 2. Yesterday I thought it was Thursday. Time passing fast really changes perception. Never get enough shopping. Yeah, especially with Mom Selly. Never get enough. Thank you so much for the 1K likes. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I watch a lot of shoujo and romance anime, but I don't watch it anymore. Yeah. Okay, I should be ready for my first person, but I just want to know, how's everyone's day going? I hope it's going fantastic, and my Discord is finally working. Oh my gosh, last week it was just not working, so I had to go on the browser source, which was annoying. But yeah, thank you so much for the 1.2k likes. I appreciate it. Other than that, today was just a shopping day. Yeah, and then after stream, I will be going over to eat some homemade sushi, which will be very fun. Very good. Yes, Christopher, what do you watch? What kind of anime do you watch? But is my first person ready for the interview, or do we need some more time? I don't know, I've been crashing out today. Why, Blue Bear? What's going on? Oh my gosh. Why are you crashing out? Don't crash out. What is up, gang? Maharhar, hi. How are you? Did you come back from your trip? Or are you still there? Also, are you climbing recently? How are you today? I hope your Thursday is going well. Tomorrow's Friday. Don't know what we're doing for Friday, but maybe we can play some repo? Maybe? Yeah? If we do, it will start a little earlier than usual. But maybe we can play some repo. When is the relationship classes, by the way? Oh my gosh, are you actually serious about this, Fire Dog? Are you actually serious? I'm so down. Next week. Should we just do it next week? Friday? I mean, next week, Thursday? Should we actually do the relationship classes? This would be so hilarious. I'm kind of curious what would happen. Hey Carcelli, you made homemade sushi? No, I'm about to go eat homemade sushi after stream. A bunch of my friends are filming them making sushi or making food, and they need food judges, and I'm one of them. I am one of the food judges, so I'm just gonna be going there, tasting and testing the food. Because my teammates are special in a bad way. Very good. Just got back from my trip, and yes, climbing tonight. Nice. Wow, you just got back? Like yesterday? Is that what you mean? Loki might move to Vancouver. It's so beautiful there. I feel like it fits your vibe very well, especially with the outdoorsy and exercise, hiking, nature. I need help, Sally. I will do it. That's funny. Hey Carcelli, the sushi judge. You gonna get some free food? Maybe. I'll just hop into stream call and then see if any of my mods will drag anyone in. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Our first person's coming, but he is having technical difficulties.
No worries. I am just gonna be here. Let me know like a minute before.
I will.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you so much for the 1.6k likes. What is going on TikTok? First, I got suspended, and now I get 1.6k likes. That's crazy. You gonna get some free food? Yeah. Oh, hello?
Are
Hello?
you ready?
I am.
Alright, hold up. I gotta check if the other guys are ready.
Okay. I ain't helping y'all. Lol. The one with the power is not helping. Got back Tuesday. Oh, that's really recent. Oh my gosh, that's 2 days ago. How are you? Do you miss it already? Do you miss Vancouver already? Relationship tip number 1. Being able to laugh together and communicate regularly are some of the biggest pillars of a relationship. Love that. Yes, I second that. Especially laughing. Like if you guys can get each other's humor, it's perfect. Or maybe you guys are... Oh, hello? Oh, hello?
Is he ready, Ellis, or no? Let me check.
But yeah, the vibe is definitely me because of the nature and jobs in my field are way better. Oh, true. I think it definitely fits you, for sure. Maharhar. My favorite Dragon Ball Z. Oh, hello!
Hello.
Hi, Fire Dog.
How are you?
I am good. I'm excited to hear about your response. Today's
Yeah, it was a
topic
bit-
is
I
very
don't know.
interesting.
Yeah. It was a tie I saw between the two things, but my suggestion of double question was not accepted.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the double I feel like that'd be too hectic with 2 questions.
It depends on the topics, really.
That's true. That's true.
Mhm. I also don't know how to answer the second question because my music taste is very different.
Bro got a nice voice for real. For real.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah. So this is Fire Dog, the lovely one and only. And the topic of today is ideal first date and how did you come up with the idea?
Yes, very, very good one. I chose this topic as well. I did click on it.
Oh, nice.
So my ideal first date is quite a lot of just being around nature. I quite like the idea of just having a picnic, like going on a hike, maybe
that's
somewhere up a
cute.
little bit of a mountain, and just having a hike. And it's a nice way to get away from everything and everyone just actually be in the moment
Mm-hmm.
with the person you're supposed to be on a date with. And I came up with this idea of the fact that I'm at my calmest when I'm surrounded by nature.
Mm. True.
I will say I'm a very angry person.
Wait, you're an angry person?
Yeah, well,
What do you
let me
do?
rephrase that. When I lose my temper, I lose it to a great extent,
Oh,
depending on why I've lost my temper.
is it because you
Like
hold
if
it
I'm in a
in?
small, say again?
Is it because you hold it in?
Yeah.
Mm.
I started holding it in grade 7 because I put a dent in a cement wall by punching it.
In a cement wall,
Yeah.
you made a dent.
Yes.
Are your knuckles okay?
Oh, my knuckles are fine. I didn't even feel it.
Oh my gosh. Do not let bro drink.
I become so lovable when I drink as well.
Oh.
I get very lovey. I just smile, I giggle, and I tell everyone that I love them.
Oh. And then you hit a cement
Yeah.
wall.
Well, I can't even remember what got me so riled up, but that was many years ago. Remember, I left high school 6 years ago now. This was before high school as well, about a year before high school. So,
That's
yeah,
crazy.
no, I've gotten quite used to controlling my anger. I think the last time I had an outburst was grade 11, the year before my final year.
Mm-hmm.
Someone threw an orange at my friend, and I was told, because all I saw was red, I was told it took about 16 people to keep me away from that guy that day.
16 people.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't confirm that number.
That's crazy.
That's what I was told.
Wait, we're so off topic. What was the topic again? First ideal first date.
First date. Yeah, which is the picnic and the hike.
Yes.
Yeah. And so it's just it's where I'm at my calmest. Like this is I don't really get angry when I'm near the ocean or in nature. It's where I find my happy place. So a date along those lines to me is the most fantastic idea in the world.
Would it be a red flag if your date doesn't like nature?
It would, yeah.
Oh, okay. So they need to like
But
nature.
I don't need you to go on a hike every week with me. But you know, going on a picnic every once in a while or coming on a hike every once in a while is something that would be great fun.
True. Yeah, that sounds like fun, especially if the weather's really nice.
Yeah, but that's a discussion another day for my type of weather versus everyone else's.
Yeah. What type of food would you
I
bring on the
overheat so
picnic?
quickly. Oh, it depends on the person. If they don't have preference for food, in terms of them not being vegetarian or halal or anything along those lines, if they are vegetarian or halal, or go through halal, then I will base the food around that.
Oh.
But usually what I've brought on is meatballs, which I've made myself.
Swedish?
No, it's just normal meatballs.
Normal meatballs. Okay.
Yeah. I need to now Google the difference between normal meatballs and Swedish meatballs.
I just know Swedish meatballs from IKEA.
I don't know the difference.
Do you have IKEA
Meatballs.
where you are?
IKEA, I don't have it here, but I know what it is, yeah.
Oh, okay.
My dream is to one day build a table from them, just because I've been told it's difficult.
Your dream is to build an IKEA table?
Yeah, but I'll do it without the manual, without the instructions,
That's funny.
like a real man.
That's funny.
I don't need no instructions. But yeah, like meatballs, a few little sandwiches. Obviously water. You're gonna need water on a hike and those types of things.
True. Oh, so it's hike and then picnic, or picnic and then hike?
That depends as well. Either way would be perfectly fine for me.
Because you'll be
There's a
carrying.
place here by me where you can do both.
You'll be carrying all the
If
food.
anything that needs to be carried will be done by me. I've
Oh.
carried people on hikes before because they got tired. I'm not worried.
Oh my gosh. Just carry them the whole time and they'll be eating.
Yeah, I mean, I carried my friend. How much does he weigh at the time? He weighed about 60 kilos at the time. Carried him for about 20 minutes just up a mountain, and
Oh
I was
my
like, "Yo,
gosh.
yeah, that was a workout, but we got there at some point."
That's crazy. Hmm.
Yeah, but no, that's the ideal date for me. So I know it's not everyone's cup of tea.
And that's okay.
Many people, many people enjoy. Like, I've been told the movies is a good way to start. I'm like, no, it's not because you don't talk to the person. You just kind of sat there staring at a screen.
Mm-hmm.
And you're not really getting to know them. It's a good idea for a date, third or fourth, fifth one.
Yeah.
But I feel like the first two dates should be you like properly getting to know them, spending time with them, and having meaningful conversations over, breakfast, lunch, or dinner, or something along those lines.
I have a question though.
Yes.
For the first date, do you think it would be a little suspicious that you guys are going into the woods alone? Like, what if they're scared of you kidnapping them?
I mean, that's a fair point, but you shouldn't be going into the woods in the first place because there's a few open areas you can go to for a hike to get to know someone, like public areas.
Ah, okay, so
I
where
would
there's a lot of
suggest
people.
that. Yeah, I would suggest that for your first date, unless you've been speaking to this person for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Don't just trust random people.
Yeah. That's true.
There's a little bit of a warning to all of you.
That's true. Yeah. Speak to them and get to know them before going on a hike or picnic.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Great answer. I love it. You always set the bar.
I try my best. I'm not gonna lie. I spoke to last week. I had an idea of coming in here doing a different voice, and then we were speaking earlier in the waiting room,
Mm-hmm.
and the trolling came up, and I went, "Oh, that's technically trolling." I won't do that. So
I mean, if
I
it's...
had a full intention of coming here just not sounding like me.
Oh,
And I was going to come in here like with one of my impressions.
you can do
I
it
decided
now
not
if
to,
you
so-
want.
Well, the one I did last week was German.
Oh,
When it
try
sounded
it.
a lot like this, it's not a problem.
Oh, that's pretty
Yeah.
impressive.
Well, thank you very much. It's come to the time and training, to do all these different types of accents. The easiest one for me was, the Irish accent.
Wow.
Yes, it was very easy. I still know how to do it. People are still very impressed. I don't know why.
You want to do your Irish accent now?
Yeah, no problem. You want me to do Irish accent? It's not really that big of a deal, to be honest with you.
Wow. Just switch like that.
Yeah, when it comes to, you see, the point is when you're in school and you don't know how to do any like instruments or anything, you start to learn how to do different things with your voices.
Mhm.
Like I started doing characters, I started doing impressions, and it just kind of went along the lines, and that's how I forgot what I was supposed to sound like, and that's why I think I sound English instead of like South African, and it's a bit of a problem.
Wow.
But here we are today.
Impressive.
Good to have fun. I
Well,
still have people who think I'm of many different things. Well, like different places.
you could
Which
be.
It's good fun.
Do you ever do prank calls?
Oh yeah, I've prank called many a time. There's the Irish impression that I've done. I've called someone sounding like Stitch. I've called someone sounding like Donald Trump.
Mhm.
I've called someone sounding Russian. I've called someone sounding like Arnold Schwarzenegger. I've had great fun with my impressions and prank calls.
I see. It's so easy to get off topic with you. It's actually so easy. Oh my
I
gosh.
mean, as long as that's a good thing.
I think it's a good thing, but like it's not a good thing if there's more people going afterwards.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah. Maybe I should just have one day where I just talk to people and blab and yap. Just a yap session.
I mean, I would definitely be here for that. It's great fun. I
I-
enjoy talking to you. It's very easy to get off topic and just talk about.
Oh my
absolute
gosh,
nonsense.
same. It's so easy to just blab on and just talk about random stuff.
Yeah, it's good to have fun. I don't do it to very many people. Like
Yeah.
I can be quite extroverted, but to get me to talk that much, is a bit of a trouble for some people.
Well, I'm honored.
Well, you know, it comes with you being good people. If you're a good person, then I'll talk.
One Carcelli versus 100 Twitch chatters? That's crazy. Anyways, for those that are new, can you please summarize what you said as your ideal first date?
Yeah, of course. Ideal first date would be a hike and picnic, because I enjoy being around nature, because it's a calming and lovely experience to just be able to talk with the person.
Love that. And also, how did you come up with the idea?
So my happy place when I need to calm myself down when I've had a tough day, is to think of just me being either by the ocean or surrounded by mountains or trees. Like the best way to think of it is what Switzerland looks like.
Oh my gosh.
That is essentially what my happy place is. And
A lot of
that's why that
hills.
is yeah, a lot of hills, but absolutely stunning sights.
Oh yeah.
And that's pretty much how I came up with the idea.
Aw.
I want to share my happy place with the person that makes me happy,
Exactly.
essentially.
A lot of green grass.
Exactly, yeah.
He sounds like Captain Price from COD. Do you know who that is?
I've played far too much COD to not know who that is. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Can I say something?
Yes.
Check those corners.
Is that a COD reference?
Yes.
That's what Captain Price said.
Oh.
Check those corners.
Does that sound accurate, chat?
Oh, I don't even know.
Well, thank you so much for sharing. Yeah, maybe next week I will do dating advice.
Yeah, I'm still
see.
waiting.
I'll see. I'll put up a poll
Like now
and
I
see
can
if
tell
people
you
are
in voice
interested.
chat, I need help, silly.
Yeah, I'll set
The
up a
dating
poll.
game is not one I do well in.
I see. I see. Imagine I do actually go follow through with it and then I cause everyone to break up.
Hey, listen, I've caused many a breakups in my day. If I can cause a breakup, it wasn't a good relationship.
Oh my. Okay. True?
Honest opinion, because if it's love, you can't break love by simple word.
True. Yeah.
And if you break up a couple, it wasn't meant to be, a relationship.
Wait, don't break up a couple though.
Well, no, don't go out of your way to do it. But
Oh. Okay.
you shouldn't be able to break up a relationship just by, being there or speaking a few words.
I see. Well, this seems like
Coming
a
from someone who's a
discussion.
homewrecker by accident.
Yeah.
Well, homewrecker is a bit of a word though, because it doesn't homewrecker mean that you get with the other person.
Mhm.
Like, I don't think I'm a homewrecker because I didn't get with the other person. I just caused a breakup because apparently I'm a nice person.
Yeah. I remember you talking about that in one interview.
It's possible. I've been 5 now, 5 or 6, somewhere odd.
Yeah.
I think I've only ever actually missed one interview, and that's because I had no power and I was very upset.
Mhm.
It's one of my highlights of my week, coming and talk to all of you.
Aw, that makes me so happy. Yay! Wait, is there anyone else? Let me see. Oh, there is. Okay. Well, as much as I love talking with you, I do need to go to the next interview.
Oh yes, no, sorry, I've spent so long here as well.
No, it's okay. Not at
Apologies,
all. It makes me happy that you're so
Apologies to the next
comfortable.
person.
No, it's okay. I just also have to catch up with chat as well.
But I'm actually going to go to bed now as well. So I'll say goodnight to you here. Because
Good
it is now 5
night.
minutes or 7 minutes to midnight.
Oh my
And I need to
gosh.
wake up. I need to wake up before 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. So
That's so
I'll
early.
leave the stream open.
Aw, thank
So
you.
I am here. And sadly I won't be able to chat. But thank you very much again for the opportunity to come in and chat.
Yay.
Waiting for the assistance with the relationship settling.
I will set up a poll to see if people want to do interview with chat or dating advice stream.
Listen, I'm good at hacking. I'll find me.
We'll see. We'll see.
But thank you again very much for the opportunity.
Of
And
course.
enjoy the rest of the stream. Enjoy the rest of your day. I know there's still a couple hours left in your day compared to mine.
Mm-hmm.
Be safe. Enjoy your sushi later.
Thank you. I hope that it's
Very
made
much enjoy.
well.
I'm very jealous
Aw.
because I love sushi. Thank you again. I know the rest of everyone else's answers are going to be absolutely fantastic,
Mm-hmm.
and no one's going to come in here to mess around and to troll. 'Cause
Yes.
That's just rude. Don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that.
If you're in school, stay in school. Don't do drugs.
Yep.
Don't drink alcohol until you're of legal age.
Yep.
And just live, love, and laugh as much as you can.
Love it.
And spread it all.
Going out with a bang.
And just not a bad one.
Yeah.
No bad bangs here from us. But enjoy. And best of luck.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Have a good night.
Thank you.
Probably 10 minutes.
10 minutes it is.
Okay. Thank you. Alrighty. That was a great first interview, as always. I love how there's a consistent pattern with Firedog being the first in these interviews. Anyways, let me just catch up with chat real quick, because I think Maharhar, made me laugh so much, but I can't laugh out loud because that's rude. But anyways, relationship number 1, being able to laugh together, I totally agree. I'll help buy a girl a thing she loves without asking. She shouldn't have to ask what she needs from a guy. A guy should get it. But how would you know what she wants? You just read their mind? Yeah, but the vibe is definitely me because of the nature, and jobs in my field are way better. Got a nice voice. Yeah, very nice voice. Shenanigans, Billa, as well as UFK. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Carcelli Kingdom. Thank you. I'm sorry, I can't really say thank you so much for the follow while I interview people because that's a little rude and I don't want to cut them off. But I really appreciate it. What a deep voice. Yes. Firedog has... Oh my gosh. Do you guys want to hear what Firedog sounds like in the morning? Let me see if I can find it. I think Firedog sent a memo, voice memo, about what they sound like in the mornings. Forgot where they put it though. Was it in... Oh, I think it's Talent Showcase. Yep. Okay. Listen up. This is what Firedog's voice sounds like in the morning.
Hi everyone. I was requested to put the morning voice in the chat. So, hi. This is the morning voice. Have a great day.
There you go. That was the morning voice that Firedog sent. Also, there is a talent showcase channel for anyone who wants to share their talent. Kuya regularly posts about his workouts, his 205 Power Clean PR. You know, you could post anything. Songs that you write. Although I can't really play it on stream because it's going to get DMCA'd. Maybe dances that you dance. Just any type of talent that you want to show. I think there's like a Rubik's Cube one someone posted. Wise men say only fools rush in. Oh, are you singing the song? Wise men say... Hi, Billa. Welcome first time chatters, Shenanigan and Billa. Do not let bro drink. Make sure bro is drunk. Nature W, bro can take me on a date. That's what was making me laugh so much. A-Rod, thank you so much for the follow as well. Welcome to Carcelli Kingdom. Don't make fun of him. IKEA tables are amazing. Yeah, they're actually is a meme online about how IKEA tables take a lot of skill to build. I bought an IKEA table. When I was done, I finished with a bookshelf. I'm 60 kg. Is it because Firedog was talking about carrying someone who was 60 kg? His voice sounds like Mufasa, basically a free-for-all chat. Ideal first date, sleeping in Carceli Kingdom basement. You can literally do that for free. Sir Gideon. Hi Sir Gideon, how's your day going? Good to see you again. My ideal first date is for the guy talking to say Bravo 6 going dark. Sounds like 100%. It's Captain Price. Don't be a homewrecker. Sally stream, let's go. Hey Cog! Are you at work right now? Oh no, sorry. You have the whole week off. I remember that you have the whole week off. Ideal first date is doing bent? What is that? Oh my gosh, is that a drug? Hey, we are clean, we are a holy Christian server. Forget eat your vegetables, exercise well, Valorant accent in the morning. That's crazy. I would know what she wants because she's my girlfriend and I should know things about her and her favorite things. Oh. But in the beginning you wouldn't know, right? D? So what would you get her in the beginning? Hi, thanks for the cute dancing emote, UF. He sounds like Liam Neeson from Taken. I am still here. Why? Much love, all bye. Bye, Firedog. Have a really good night. Yay, she remembered. Yes. Yes, I remembered. Hey. I hope you're having an amazing day / week. I see we're doing ideal first date scenarios. Yes, the question of today is ideal first date and how did you come up with the idea? And so far we've had our first person who was Firedog and their ideal first date was picnic and hiking. Also Ace now, how's your day going? It's really good to see you in the chat. It's been a while. Candles, chocolate, and flowers. All girls like that kind of stuff? What do you mean all girls? Dang, that's a good selection of things to get. Candles, chocolate, and flowers. Dang. D is the cheat code. Literally just ask D for relationship advice. Tired, very busy with master's degree applications and work at the same time. And exercising. Oh my gosh. Busy body. Sully trying not to smile. Also, thank you so much for the 1.6k likes on TikTok. I appreciate it. I also appreciate not getting suspended on TikTok this time. Thank you. Maybe someone talk to TikTok HQ about me being suspended for no reason for a whole day. Sally disagrees. No, I agree. I totally agree. But hello everyone. Also, are you guys doing anything fun for the weekend? I actually am thinking of going to Anime North now. Yeah, because my day got freed up and now I have time to go to Anime North. So maybe I'll find a cosplay. I don't know what I should cosplay though because it's so last minute. Anime North is in 2 days. 2 days. And I'm debating if I should cosplay or not. Oh, you changed your mind? Hey. Wait, Carceli got suspended from TikTok for what? I don't know. TikTok says that I'm illegally asking for gifts and something else. But I wasn't doing anything. Cosplay as a rock climber, they'll never see it coming. I don't know if maybe I'll do something else. Maybe someone that has black hair so that I don't have to get a wig. Someone that has bangs and curly hair. Can someone just like find me something basic? You'll get your TikTok back soon? No, I am live on TikTok right now. It's just yesterday I got suspended. I have a concert tomorrow. I see. Yeah, the weather's been very rainy and gloomy. That's why Saturday freed up for me, because I was supposed to go watch someone dance at a food festival, but then the food festival got cancelled because of the weather. So now I don't need to go watch them dance. And Carceli, why not dye your hair any color? Oh, I used to dye my hair so much. Like, I dyed my hair 13 times before. Like, 13 times. I have the perfect answer for a question, but it might make you laugh out loud. Wait, just talk about it in the chat. Or in the interview. Can you dye my hair? Yes? What do you want to dye your hair? What color? Yes, I volunteer as tribute. I don't know if it's gonna be a good job, but I can try my best. Wait, do you know how to do highlights? No. I know how to do full hair dye. Highlights, you need more material. Hi Anant, how's your day going? Good to see you. Oh my gosh, we got this cold stretch in May sucks as anomaly at least. My ideal first date would honestly be very simple. A nice casual walk with some ice cream or coffee or whatever beverage of choice. Preferably either into a park with lots of trees for forest, bathing, or sitting next to a beautiful view next to either seaside or a lake. And lots of conversation for any topic to see our compatibility. A mix of humor, seriousness, and expression. That's pretty solid. Pretty solid, Ace. We can figure it out. I sort of know how to do it, but need assistance. I usually get gold highlights. Oh, okay. Nice. I'll show you. Sounds good. I'll go in when the room is free. Sure. Okay, I should be ready in a minute. So I'm just gonna open up the thing for now. And then one of my mods will just drag them in whenever they're free. I'll show you? Okay. Sounds good. I'm ready to hit on the next person as long as they're a dude. Hit? Why are you
Are
hitting?
you ready?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, hold on.
Wait, what do you mean as hit? Like hit on them as in flirt on them? Or hit on them as in like, you know, pa 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 pa. Like what kind of hit are you talking about? What kind of a pa, 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 pa? Pro flirt? Oh, you're trying to flirt. Hello?
I completely forgot about this. We were talking football for like 10 minutes.
Is this the one and only Saltiest Meatball?
Yes, it is.
Oh my gosh, it's been a while.
Yes. So I've been gone for a few months.
Oh my gosh.
I had the final surgery to repair my hand, and I was in the hospital for a while for recovery on that one.
I had a feeling it was something to do with your injury.
Yep. So I've got that was the final one to meticulously rebuild the tendons,
Wow.
and that was 2 12-hour surgeries in a 3-day period.
Oh my gosh. Are you doing okay now?
Oh, I'm good now. My hand is fully functional again.
Okay, good. Wow.
I had recovery and then I had physical therapy after that, and yeah, I'm all good now. I am like, I spent $36,000.
Oh
I'm
my gosh.
American healthcare, gotta love it. That was after insurance coverage.
That was after insurance too?
That was after insurance. Gotta love America. Look at chat America moment.
Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm shook because it's like free here, but that's crazy.
I'm aware. The amount I wish I could. Moving to Canada is hard.
That's like tuition.
Because yeah, like my job market would fare a lot better in Canada, and I do want to move to Toronto specifically because it's not far from me and I know the city. But man, immigration makes the process difficult.
Wow. Well, I hope you're doing well now. Like, can you move your...
Yeah. Like my hand is fully back to normal now.
Okay.
I can fist. I can work out again. Like
That's awesome.
that's the first thing I did was restart working out again.
Nice. Okay. Okay, well, now that we know what you were doing for the past months, you know? You want to...
Yeah.
Yeah. It's really good to see you again, Saltiest Meatball.
It is great to see you again as well.
But do you know the topic of today's interview with chat?
Yeah, so it's the ideal first dates, and how you came up with it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I'm actually at work right now, so.
Oh! Okay, first you tell me that you were away because of a surgery, and now you're telling me you're at work.
Yes.
Saltiest
still gotta make
Meatball. Okay, don't get fired. Okay, continue.
Oh no, Oh, my bosses, they are fully aware of what I do at work, gaming and whatever. I still run circles around my coworkers,
Love that. The
and I have my own
leverage.
office. Oh, yeah, I did my time. I got my perks. So what I like to do for the first day, so there's no one singular concrete idea.
Okay.
Before a first date, I like to, get to know the girl first, a little bit of texting, calling, that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I will plan the first date based on what I learn about her.
Mm.
So I'll keep an overall theme of a more public date, a more interactive date. That way there's ample intimacy time as well as distraction time. Because I'm not a fan of one-on-one, like, private first dates. I think that's too much pressure on the girl.
Yeah. Okay.
And on top of that, women are on the first dates. They're always afraid that the guy's going to be a creep, that the guy's going to be suspicious, violent, that kind of thing. And those are valid concerns, like considering, the track record of men. And so, so like, a lot of people say, like, say a hike in the woods, that's a good first date. But like, from the girl's perspective, on a first date, taking her out to the middle of the woods is not the greatest idea.
Yeah.
So do things like escape room, rec rooms, board game cafes.
Wow.
More public hiking areas. Like we got a place here called Nelson Ledges where they do group activities and do like the ice box and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And basically just something to keep kayaking on a public river, that kind of thing. Really love like outdoor indoor interactive. Okay. That way you use your energy. And what I'll do for the second half of the date is typically so there's this place near me, not so much like a K-pot style place or like Korean barbecue, but it is a couple's unique restaurant where you go back into the kitchen with a chef and you create your meal together.
You backseat cooking?
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh.
like the chef will oversee it, but you two do all the work, and it's a really romantic setting, and you'll create your course and your dessert together.
Oh my gosh, that sounds
And-
like fun.
It's something I always put in for the second half of the first, and that's also part of the whole like interactive thing of like, keeping her mind on both you and the activity. And it's just the idea behind these kinds of dates is to keep her comfortable, keep her in a comfort zone, keep her at ease.
True.
To me, my enjoyment is second. Her comfort is always first.
Wow. That's crazy.
Thank you.
I love it. Like depending on what she is like and her personality, you customize the first date.
Yes.
Wow.
And I have all this stuff written down on my phone. My phone is full of just notes on things in life. My memory is not very great, so I have just everything just written down.
Oh my gosh, same. I write down like all of my friends' like favorite things. So whenever they
I do
randomly
too.
talk about, oh, I like this shirt or I like this company, I would like write it down.
Same.
Because I have really bad memory.
My everyone's birthdays because I mess up dates. It's all in my phone.
Yeah. Crazy. But it's nice because you can go back and then my friends are like, oh my gosh, you remember that about me? I'm like, no, I don't. Like, I wouldn't tell them. But I'd be like, I do, yes. But it's because I took notes.
My friends will dog on me for my memory all the time. They'll be like, because they'll use that in any argument I have with them. They'll be like, they're like, there's no way you remember that. You don't even remember what you had for lunch yesterday.
True. Okay. So it's very customizable, but the second part of the date is usually the customizing dinner thing, right?
Yeah, because so that goes hand in hand with like, your typical date includes like, eat, like a meal, dinner, that kind of thing. And after like a more interactive activity, we're going to be hungry. So basically just, and that restaurant has a wide variety of cuisines too.
Ooh.
They do all kinds of themes. So like it fits to basically as much of food preferences as I could think of.
Nice.
That was also important because like I don't want to take someone to strictly Italian, strictly Mexican, things like that, because you're not never for sure on a first date, exactly what they like and all that. You could take a girl to an Italian restaurant and maybe she's allergic to Parmesan or something.
Yeah. Never know.
So it's like all those things run through my mind.
That's kind of
of,
sad
like-
though. Whoever's allergic to Parmesan, I feel so bad for you.
I have a friend that is allergic to Parmesan.
No.
It is unfortunate for him.
That is so sad.
It is unfortunate on so many levels. But it's like I take all that into account and I'm like, okay, how can I maximize the level of accommodation?
Yeah.
'Cause, like my biggest fear is they either don't. My biggest fear on dating is either they don't like the date or they can't do the date. And I'm like, oh shit.
That's true. That's true. Okay.
Oh, like
Hmm.
MHA, yeah, same. Lactose intolerant.
Yeah, I wanted to say that. Yeah, people who lack toes. Haha, get it? Lactose.
Lactose. Knee slap.
It's actually, I wanted to slap my knee so hard, but I didn't want to interrupt
I
you.
just did, and my coworker was passing by the window at the same time and saw me do that.
Do you not get in trouble at work?
Oh, not at all.
Not at all.
Because
Wow.
so not only do I have my own office, but I'll game and watch you and all that kind of stuff like for most of my shift. For most of my shift, underscoring that one, and I still get all my work done faster and better than my coworkers at their other posts.
Wow.
And so and on top of that, I'm never late. I don't call off. Only if I the only times I ever call off is like if I physically was unable to come into work. I was that sick or that injured.
Yeah.
But if I'm if I can still walk and do my stuff, I'll still come into work.
Okay.
And because of that, my bosses, they leave me to my own devices. They know that I do what I need to do, and other than that, they don't care what I do.
Love that. Just do your job. No need to do extra.
Pretty much. And I stay in my lane too. Like a couple supervisors at first were like afraid that I was gunning for their job, and I'm like, I don't want your job. It's very little pay raise for 10 times the responsibility. I do not want your job.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't be a challenge for them. Just tell them straight up you don't want that.
Plus, I work evenings and nights, which is great for doing my night college courses. So
Nice. Wow. And you're taking college courses. That's amazing. Anyways,
yeah.
I love babbling on, so let's just go back on track. For those who just joined the interview with chat, can you please summarize what your ideal first date and what is your ideal first date and how did you come up with the idea? Hello?
Hello.
What? Can you summarize what you said about the topic?
What I said?
Yeah.
All right, so we'll go ahead and summarize a little bit. So the key is accommodation and going by what the girl wants and what you know about her. So like it'll be an interactive and public date, so she's comfortable, not in a one-on-one pressured situation, and so you have a lot to do with each other or do alongside each other while you're getting to know each other. So it's not a focus on one thing or the other. And then the second half of the date is an interactive cooking experience in a restaurant that you cook the meal start to finish with a chef shadowing you.
Okay.
And you pick your cuisine, you pick your theme type, and it allows for a really fun and romantic experience with each other while sharing a meal together.
Great summary. Great.
We've got more people in the waiting room now.
Yeah.
Let's go.
That's why I can't like get off topic too much and start yapping. Like I would love to
You and
I would honestly yap for like hours.
You and I love to babble. And
Honestly, yeah, we could start with one topic and then completely have a different topic. It pains me.
I'm actually. I'm coming to Toronto this summer too. I gotta replenish my whiskey stock.
Oh, okay, that sounds like fun. Wait,
Can't order that stuff in the States.
let me know when you come.
Yes, because I'll be heading to York Distillery, southern part of Toronto, in that distillery district,
Oh,
and you have to pick it up in person. You can't order it.
I see. Anyways, thank you so much for sharing, and it's really good to see you again, Salty's Meatball.
You as well. I'm gonna be back in the streams more often now that I'm back to normal.
Of
But
course.
it's really great to see you. I've missed you.
Thank you. I miss you too. I hope your hand is feeling a lot better. Oh my gosh.
Hans, going back to the gym was yes. Because I had to wait for my doctor to like approve that.
Mm-hmm.
Told me you can you can go back to the gym now. I'm like, thank you. I
Thank
went that afternoon.
Gosh. Yes. But if you stay till the end of the stream, usually I open the floodgates and let everyone just talk amongst themselves. So if you want to just be part of the Discord and just talk amongst Carcelli Kingdom, you can stay until the end if you want.
I will definitely do that.
Yay!
I do remember us doing that for the subathon before.
Yes. Yes, it's because chat loves it. That's why I do it.
All right, we will go from speaking English to speaking Japanese.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, thank you, Saltiest Meatball.
Thank you as well. Who do you want me to send next? Looks like we got Ace and D in the waiting room.
Whoever wants to go next, but I usually take like a 10-minute break in between each interview so that I can catch up with chat and also say like thank you, whoever followed me.
I will head back up into the waiting room to chat more with Jay, and I'll see you later.
All right, see ya, Saltiest Meatball. Oh my gosh,
All
it's
right,
so
10
nice.
minutes.
Yes, thank you. So nice to see Saltiest Meatball again. Oh my gosh, that was... Oh my gosh, I think the last time was like months ago since I saw Saltiest Meatball in the chat. It's really good to see everyone back. Oh my gosh. I feel so bad about the arm and like the 12-hour surgeries. Oh my gosh. And then the non-free healthcare and you paying like thousands, tens of thousands of dollars. That's crazy. What the frick? Bro is definitely American. Ideal first date. Well, I won't have to worry about that ever. Cog, that's not true. Normally, I wouldn't mind gifting chocolates or flowers, but I believe these are relationship options. To be honest, I believe a first date is supposed to be the establishment of a connection via non-material things. It's as if I have to give you a gift to notice me, whereas I'd like to appeal to you for myself, not for what I have to give. That is very true, Ace Now. That is very valid. I understand that sometimes dates feel like you're paying to win, but honestly, very valid. Like, you should get to know the person, especially on the first date. Wishing Bro the best recovery wise. Bro is definitely American moment. Aika, welcome to the chat. How's your day going? Wow, that's like tuition. I'm suddenly loving our free healthcare. At least public healthcare is free. Yeah. Oh, that little sad hamster is so cute. I have a thing with like sad animals. They look so cute. It's like so fluffy. Anyways, moving to Toronto is I don't know if I can recommend that. Yeah, it's kind of going down in Toronto right now. It's not that great. It's not that great in Canada, but we'll see. See how this progresses in the future, economy-wise as well. That was an ideal first date. Call now. It was turned into a my condolences stream. I think Bro needs a hug. Interview during work? I know, that was crazy. Saltiest Meatball not only joined the stream while working at the same time, but also was participating in the interview at the same time of working. That's crazy. That's actually the things Carcelli Kingdom does boggles my mind sometimes. Interview Bro's boss after? Is that an option, Saltiest Meatball? Can I interview your boss after? Cooking is fun. Bro is a walking green flag. Good to see people still putting in the work and such. True. Lactose actually took me out. People who lack toes, get it? Lactose? Oh my gosh. W work setting. Bro might be the undisputed GOAT. There are a lot of dating masters here and I'm not one of them. I will listen to my lesson and go. Oh my gosh! You don't need to be a dating master to participate in these interviews, honestly. This is a safe space, and I make sure that it's a safe space that no one judges, and when people listen, maybe they can take something away from it and relate. So yeah. I don't know if I did the disclaimer already, but please chat when you listen to these stories of the interviewers. It's already scary enough for them to present, and the least you can do is just be nice and not judge. So they are being nice enough to share about their experiences and memories, and the least we can do is just listen and not judge. We listen and we don't judge. Bro got a whiskey taste too? Holy. Oh, Maharhar, are you also a whiskey person? Actually don't know. Or are you like a vodka, rum, tequila? I lactose. I am no dating master as I have been on no dates. Cog, one day you will get there. Don't worry. Unless you don't want to. Also, Two-Timer, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Carceli Kingdom. I think I also got a follow earlier that I forgot to say. Never mind. I didn't miss any. But thank you so much for the follow. Carceli Kingdom is growing by the day, and my mod team is ready, just in case, to protect the kingdom and defend from bad monsters. Brandy, whiskey, wine. Brandy, whiskey, wine. I drank brandy before, but I don't get what it is. What is it? What's the difference between brandy and whiskey? Oh, I want to? They just don't want to? Have you gone on speed dating events or dating apps? It is quite tough now to find people. Also, Sakuna's domain. Hello, I'm Sakuna. Hi! From YouTube. I see you. It's just when I'm interviewing people one-on-one, it's kind of rude for me to just say hi to chat out of nowhere. So I have to get through the interview that I did one-on-one, and then I can say hi to people. Anant, hello, how's your Thursday going? Thank you so much for the 1.6k likes on TikTok. Brandy is sort of like an extra fortified wine, usually made from fermented juice. What? Okay, I'm gonna search that up. Let's see brandy. Extra fortified wine. Really? I thought brandy was like whiskey sibling. What is it? What is brandy? What is brandy? A liquor distilled from wine or other fermented fruit juices. Oh my gosh, you're right. I shouldn't have doubted you. I'm so sorry, Maharhar. I literally shouldn't have doubted you. Peach apricots? Oh, so different fruits instead of grape. I haven't done speed dating, and yes, I've tried dating apps, but unfortunately, for unattractive guys like myself, nothing really happens there. Do you know why you feel like you're unattractive? And do you think you can like do things to improve? Like, do you think you can eat better, go to the gym, maybe develop some hobbies? Maybe, I don't know, touch up your appearance? Like, do you think it's something that you can improve on? Or do you think you just think you're flat out like unsavable? Like, what is the thought behind this, Cog? Why do you think you are unattractive? It can have similar notes due to the process. Is the interviews over? Ming! No, it's not over. I'm just taking a break. I think I will take maybe 3 more minutes, and then the next person can go. I'm just cooked.
OTP has just tipped 100 Canadian dollars.
Thank you, OTP! Oh my gosh, the goat is back. What is going on? OTP just like loves doing this. Hopping into my chat and then donating and doesn't say anything. Like, watch. OTP is not gonna say anything. Just look at chat. OTP is not gonna say anything anytime soon. But thank you so much for the donation. It really helps with my streams, and I get to eat food now. For me, I say take on your strengths and use them to your advantage. Keck W. I'm just cooked. Okay, Cog, that's not true. Like, everyone, there's always a way to improve yourself. There's literally always a way. You can never be at the top and then there's nothing else you can do. So do you think like you're unattractive personality wise, look wise? Like, what do you think? Because you shouldn't give up on yourself like that, Cog. Thank you, OTP. I appreciate it. Still have no response, but I hope you're having a fantastic day. Gamble all. Went all in and lost everything. D! Like Carcelli said, don't sell yourself short. Yeah. Mostly look-wise. Okay, more specifically, what part of your looks do you think is unattractive? I don't think I'm attractive either, but having interesting hobbies, being outgoing, having a beautiful personality, all help in conjunction with working on your physical appearance via experience and health. Beautiful. Maharhar literally just summarized it perfectly. Like, all of these things combined can really just make you a really full person and then attract the right person as well. You are my brother until death. Did I switch genders? What happened? Why am I a brother all of a sudden? Brother! I have a certified W personality, but initially people only see the...
OTP has just tipped 50 Canadian dollars.
OTP! Say something, at least in the chat. Like, say hi. Stop dropping bombs without saying hi. Thank you so much for the donation again. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I can eat and order boba on top of that. Thank you. I appreciate it, OTP. But yeah. I hope your building project is going well, and Thursday is going well, and your chai tea events with your friends are also going well. Thanks for the donation. I have a certified W. Also, I have 3 ads.
Are you ready?
I am!
All
Thank
right,
you. I almost forgot that I was interviewing chat. Oh my gosh. I get sidetracked so easily. Chat, I literally get sidetracked so easily. I could yap to chat all day. I could literally yap all day. What is happening?
OTP has just tipped 50 Canadian dollars. Hi.
Hello everyone.
Oh my gosh, thank you OTP for the 50. Hello!
How's everyone doing?
I am doing a fantastic. Kind of tired from shopping with my mom, but it's okay.
Perfection.
How's your day?
Well, tiring actually, pretty much. Running around with responsibilities this time of the year. But overall, I'd say it was nice.
Okay.
I mean, there weren't any bad events, so we take what we can, we take the good, and we move on, honestly.
Love that. Okay. Well, moving on to the topic. What is your ideal first date and how did you come up with the idea?
So, a little bit of a clarification on something. If I sound like I am a little bit, losing my train of thought here, I have a slight concentration problem.
Okay.
So, it might affect a little bit. It might seem like I'm yapping, but I'm just trying to scramble my thoughts.
Okay,
Just
no worries.
So that, no worries. Perfection. So, my ideal first date, honestly, before the first date, because I assume that there would be a prior connection, I would honestly try to make a little bit of conversation to find out that the interests of the other person. I am very analytic
Okay.
when it comes to spending time with people and wanting to form connections. Now for the date itself. I am a very staunch believer in simplicity paves the way.
Okay.
Now, my ideal first date scenario would be like a casual walk, or in general an activity, because I do believe in general that being stationary and just being seated somewhere doesn't really help with the date. I do believe that movement helps out bring a lot of expression
Okay.
in people.
Okay.
So we would probably go to like either an ice cream stand, or just grab a coffee somewhere, or whatever beverage would be to their preference. And now for the location, I believe that nature helps in bringing out most of people. I am a person that really enjoys forest bathing, and also in general being surrounded by not only nature, but that sense of tranquility. And I think that would reflect on the date, as
Oh.
like my intentions are to simply have a good time, have a relaxing time, and I am not here to either use you, manipulate you as a person,
Mm-hmm.
or try and appear grandiose via my activities. That's
Okay.
why I mentioned beforehand that I am of course open to providing gifts, to having good date experiences in facilities like a restaurant, for instance. I'm all up for that. Just don't think it's first date material. I believe it is a little bit later if the connection is formed.
Okay, that's
And
fair.
the main topic, the main activities of this would be, in general, conversation. I like to try and get to know the other person.
Mm-hmm.
I really a proponent of think before you talk.
Mhm.
So I would be very careful in the topics that I choose. But in general, I believe that the dialogue is the key to a person's heart.
Okay.
I honestly believe that.
Yeah,
So,
talking, have a good
on-
conversation.
Have a good conversation, and I would try to direct it towards interesting topics, while at the same time taking advantage of the view that I have beside me, whether that would be in the forest or via, I live in Greece. I live in Athens, so
Beautiful.
luckily we have a lot of sites that one can take someone to, whether it is from ancient monuments to like yacht clubs and marinas. So the view wouldn't
Yacht?
be a
Hey, yo! That sounds
yeah.
fun.
So like there are like in the southernmost part of the city where the rich people are mainly located, there is a marina actually filled with yachts, and it's like kind of a mini called it's kind of like a mini attraction park a little bit, because it also has stands and coffee shops where one can sit down and enjoy.
Yeah.
That would be a location, and also of course the zoo.
The zoo.
The zoo. We have a beautiful national park, and I would use the surroundings to initiate conversation and in general have a fun time.
Yeah.
I believe that you should use everything around you, except people, to provide a good experience, and show the fact that you want to appreciate the experience with the person, not that you just want to use the person to
Yes.
advance for whatever reasons.
Yes.
That would actually be my ideal first date. It's more focused on meaning within the actions than a systematic approach of I will gift this, do this, do this. Now, of course, I'm not judgmental. Everyone is entitled to their own preferences, and that's wonderful. That's just my idea for the first date.
Oh, very cool. So do you want to summarize exactly what you just said and how did you come up with the idea?
Of course. So, the ideal first date. Location would be either a park with lots of trees, a dense forest, or a seaside resort or a seaside view / marina, mainly.
Okay.
The date would be focused on, on conversation, as well as, enjoyment of our surroundings, and in general to establish a deeper connection. And the reason that I chose this minimalistic / simplistic approach is because I honestly believe that people nowadays are too absorbed into the ideal image that they want for something to take place that they kind of forget the fundamentals. I believe that people are, and that's the reason, and that's, by the way, the core reason for the selection of the date. I believe that people have to up their game when it comes to understanding someone in order to connect with someone,
Yes.
and not just be attracted by what they see as potential, whether that is external image or like, you know, the ideal scenario that they have in their heads. It's not bad to follow the ideal when it comes to the first date,
Mhm.
but you can appear as misleading. That's why I do not want that. That's why my first date is as transparent as my view on it.
Yeah, you have really good points there. And also just like
Thank you,
talking and making sure that you get to know them. And also the movement aspect, like instead of just sitting around, just actually moving and then using your surroundings as a topic to talk about.
Exactly.
Mm.
Expression is key. And whether that is via movement, via words, I prefer a combination. I actually believe in its efficiency.
Yeah. Very good answer.
So yeah, that would pretty much be my first date. And I will say this. Part of this is inspired by the fact that my dates were, for the most part, not all obviously, the few dates that I have had were kind of superficial.
Oh, why?
And because at first they started out well, but I realized that a lot of people are only interested in what you are capable of providing. And I don't mean just for the material goods, I mean for the way that the ideal person is in their mind. I believe that my dates didn't go that well, the ones that didn't, because either me, because obviously no one is infallible, or the other person were kind of unable to reach a compromise. You don't have to lower your standards in order to reach a compromise with someone. Both have the ideal type in our mind. And I just felt that we didn't really click when it came to priorities. My priorities were, you know, deeper understanding. Their priorities were, okay, it's an experience, let's just go along with it. Which isn't a bad mindset, just not my mindset.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. That's fine. And then you just don't continue dating them. That's fine.
Yeah. And to clarify something, I'm not against gift giving or the other processing or the other prospects of dating, obviously. I believe that, you know, whether it is in a relationship or a third or a fourth date, you are free to do all of those things. I would take someone to a nice restaurant, provide them with chocolates, provide them with a nice symbolic gift.
Yeah.
But first date must be about bond establishment. And second, in my opinion. Afterwards, we can move on to the later stages.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, this is just the ideal first date. We're not talking about like the second or the third. So it's fair that you want to get to know them and walk and do something active.
Perfection. And sorry if I was yapping or going completely out of topic.
Not
I'm
at
just
all.
trying to scramble my thoughts together.
No, not at all. If anything, you're like so on topic.
Perfection. I'm glad to hear that, actually. But yeah, this would actually be my ideal first date and the reasons.
Nice.
Why?
Nice. Thank you so much for explaining and talking about it. It's really good to talk to you about this.
You're welcome. I actually really enjoyed this concept.
Yay!
You know?
Yeah.
I
I started this because chat recommended it and everyone's been liking it. So it's been every Thursday.
Well, that's actually wonderful, you know. A part of the interaction that we were talking about and how it extends to, you know, other sectors as well.
Exactly.
I like that.
Yeah. And I enjoy talking with chat. It's so fun to get to know you guys.
Perfection.
Well, thank you.
No problem. And I guess, unless you have any more questions, of course.
I think there's more people, right? Let me just double check.
D's gonna want to do a thing with
After?
After Ace.
Okay, yeah. Is there anything else you want to add to your answer, D? I mean, sorry, Ace?
No problem. I think there's one more thing
Okay.
I'd like to add, and then of course we could move on.
Of course.
I am of the idea that also in the ideal first date,
Mhm.
because I did mention conversation, but it might sound like I am being a little bit one-dimensional with this.
Mm.
Here's the thing. When you have a conversation with someone, it doesn't mean that the date has to strictly be conversational.
Okay.
I'm using a conversation as a fundamental, and then of course, mid-conversation after, you've either bonded or, not bonded, because I don't know, who knows. You can actually freely move on to other activities.
Mm.
Could go, for instance, how can I say this? To either a restaurant nearby.
Mm-hmm.
Like the thing with me is that I like to use this first date as an evaluation, because relationships nowadays are kind of, in my worldview at least, many
what?
relationships kind of lack meaning.
Ah.
Kind of lack that substance. We are living in a very temporal world.
Mm.
So that's what I just want to clarify, that conversation can be used for a lot of other activities. You can via the bonding that you will have achieved in your first part of the date, to move on to a more fun and second date.
Mm-hmm.
And that has actually been an experience of mine in one of the few dates that actually went well. It was actually, we were talking and we were sitting by the marina, and later on, because we had analyzed so many things, we said, "Hey, F it! Now we will go and grab we will grab a gyros. Essentially, gyros is the equivalent of a burger or a sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a burger, but it's like the equivalent of eating your typical junk food. So we went ahead and we grabbed that, and we had lots of fun.
Nice.
So yeah, this is what I would like to add.
Okay.
And thank you for having me.
Of
honestly.
course. Thank you so much for talking, Ace. This was so nice. Was this your first interview or chat?
Yes, this was the first time that I have
Wow.
appeared in a call. I have been in your stream because
Yeah. No, I
have
see you in
been and I've
chat.
seen you.
Yeah, I see you in chat all the
I've
time,
seen you,
but I haven't
but,
interviewed you.
Nah. This was the first time. honestly.
Wow. Well, thank you so much for participating.
No problem. I really enjoyed it, actually. Thank you for having me.
Yay!
And I guess we shall move on.
Yes.
Or
All right. I'll see you in the stream waiting room.
Thank you,
Perfection.
Ace.
All
have
right,
a good one, everyone, and
Have a good one.
happy continuation.
Yay!
All right, 10-minute break.
Okay, 10-minute break. All right, that was so great. I love when the interviews stay on topic, but it's also very detailed and specific. I love that. Like, I purposely ask more questions because I feel like although the interviewee was on topic, I feel like there needs to be a little more detail, like I'm curious, I'm a little nosy sometimes. I want to know more. But yeah, that was very nice and detailed. Okay, let's see. You are my brother until death. What? Why am I a brother all of a sudden? Oh, Cog is your brother. Oh, that's what you meant. Fluent in Japanese. Also, thank you for the follow to Terry. Welcome to Carsali Kingdom. And OTP, thank you so much for the donation. I think you donated again, right when I was about to start another interview. So thank you so much. I don't think I see a chat comment from OTP, but thank you. I appreciate it. These donations really help with the stream, and it just really helps with continuing what I do, and also help with eating food. Hope everything is going well with you though, OTV. Namshim Noodles, good morning! How is your sleep? Also, I'm hungry now because Namshim Noodles make me think of noodles and ramen. This guy talks like a really cool prof. That also made me laugh out loud, Maharhar. I was reading that comment while interviewing, and it was so true. Like, he does sound like a cool prof. Hi Sally, hi Max Skinny. How's your Thursday going? It's been a while. I also really appreciate you commenting on my Instagram post. I really appreciate it. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the follow. I think that's Korean words, but I can't read that. Lee Khan. Thank you for the follow, Lee Khan. And Mandalorian named Leo. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to Carcelli Kingdom. We are growing. We are growing, Carcelli Kingdom. We will rule all the kingdoms of the now. Joking. Substance is key. Yes. 11 out of 10. Would love to hear this guy's overall worldviews. Same. Honestly, same. Ace sounds like a very knowledgeable person. The way this guy says perfection needs to be studied. It's too perfect. Good evening. Hi, Despikes. Good evening. How's your Thursday going? Good to see you in chat. Just got back and after a session of go-karting. How have you been, bro? Oh my gosh! Like Mario Kart go-karting? Is that what you meant? Are you Mario Karting? Also, OTP, thank you so much for the donation. I think you dropped like 3 bombs. Thank you. I appreciate it. And how was go-karting? My day has been really good. I went shopping with Mom Sally. I got her a wallet. I bought some stuff. I bought this ring today. It's like a Cinderella ring. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, it's Cinderella themed. And then yeah, did a whole bunch of shopping from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. So 7 hours of shopping. And Mom Sally almost canceled the shopping day trip because she's like, it's not long enough, I need more time. And I added an hour. I'm like, okay, what if we come back home at 5? You know, what if we go home at 5? And Mom Sally's like, okay, fine, let's go. So almost canceled because shopping day was too short for Mom Sally. I don't know. I don't know. I honestly don't know. 7 hours? I think even 5 hours is enough. But 7 hours was not enough for Mom Sally. Nice OTP. It was great, thank you. I'm glad that I didn't annoy chat with my yapping. No, not at all. If you annoy chat with yapping, that means I annoy chat with my yapping. Because I yap 5 times more than you do. Hey OTP, long time no see. Glad you're doing well. Yeah. Long time no see. Saltiest people just came back and also had hand surgery for their tendons. And 12 hours of surgeries. So, welcome back, Saltiest people. I know that you're feeling well, but I still want to say I hope you're feeling like the best that you've ever been. People, hope you're all doing well too. Plot twist is her engagement ring. That's no, my engagement ring will not look like this. It will not have blue, first of all. Second of all, no. Sir Gideon, how have you been though? It's really good to see you in the chat. How have you been in general? That's good to hear. Is your hand still stiff? How exactly did you injure your hand? For Saltiest people, I'm frying. Wait, you're frying food? Are you frying food? I'm surprised though, because this ring is a size 4 and I'm usually a size 5, but it fits. It's really weird. It's so weird. Like, I guess maybe I'm a size 4? I don't know. I usually am a size 5. But then this was the last size that they had and it was a size 4. I'm like, okay, fine, I'll just squish it on, but it's very comfy. Maybe I'm a size 4. Anyways. How is everyone's Thursday going? These interviews with chat are so fun. I love knowing more about you guys and your answers. It's like, I never know what you guys will say. I can never predict it. Some people say nature for the first day. Some people say it depends. Some people say the zoo. Like, very different range of answers. And I love it. I also feel like chat likes these things. Chat just likes hearing each other talk and talk about their date experiences. I miss San Fran. I like the ocean. Did you move, Sir Gideon? Did you permanently move? Why are you there no longer in San Fran? French fries, houseflies, purple hair dye, staying alive. It's not stiff anymore though. Multiple total surgeries and physical therapy. Nice. No. In Cali still, just visited San Fran for a trip. Oh, I see. Wait, Sir Gideon, did you get a new job? Is it cooking? Oh my gosh. Did you update me on that? No? Oh, you're just going for a trip, but you're frying food. Are you frying food for your friends? Cooking is fun? I burn up the kitchen, so I'm good at eating, but very bad at cooking. You guys can ask chat. People who have seen me cook in chat will know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna even fake it. No, actually, I'm a great cook. I can survive and make Michelin star meals. My PC is like an air fryer. Unfortunately, yeah, my hand was pancake, but I avoided bone damage miraculously. That sounds painful. And the sun penetrates through the window, so it's hot in here. Hi! Can you give me 2 more minutes?
Alright, 2.
Thank you. Don't say that. I may have not seen that time, but I still love seeing you cook. Heck, I even eat a meal from you for free. Wait. What does that even mean? I will even eat a meal from you for free? That sounds like you wouldn't want to eat my food. Sally, I would happily enjoy your cooking. Okay, sure. The last time I cooked for someone, I added a little bit too much soy sauce, and now my name on their phone is Salty. Actually, no. I think it was called Soy Sauce Queen, not even Salty. My name on their phone is Soy Sauce Queen. No, it means I would try your cooking no matter what. And if it's good, I can sponsor you. Ayo? Ayo? Okay, anyways. I'll hop into stream call. Just to showcase that I'm ready. Because I can yap for forever, and then none of these interviews will go on, so. I think D is next, or someone. Did someone say Salty? Oh my gosh, Salty as Meatball. That's literally your name. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, D.
Hello.
How are you?
I don't have anything to... I'm just kidding.
What? What?
I'm mid. How are you?
Nice. I'm good. Had a bit of a tiring day because I was shopping with Mom Sally and she was like dragging me around. But other than that, I'm good.
Nice.
Okay, so the topic. Do you know what the topic is?
Never heard of it.
Oh, you're really trolling, D.
No.
All right,
Yes,
I'll boot.
I know.
Oh, what?
All right, mate.
What?
I'm
What?
just kidding.
Dang. D.
Yeah.
D. If I haven't known you for so long, I would have kicked you out.
Have I known you for that long?
I mean, you are a part of the mod squad, so I think long enough.
Yeah.
Okay, so
So,
ideal first date, and how did you come up with the idea?
I don't really have one.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess you said first date, right?
Yes, ideal first
Alright,
date.
screw it. So taking them to like a food and like wine tasting maybe. Because I
Ooh.
like food. Yeah. We don't really have any like down here, really. We do, but they suck. But yeah. I just or like a chocolate and wine tasting, maybe. Like we have those here. So, but yeah,
Okay, so wine
that's
tasting
it.
and food.
Yeah, wine tasting and food. I really don't have like an ideal first date. Um, yeah, no. I just I just go not with the same old thing, but I just like see what the girl likes and then I base it from there. I'm not like too picky, you know. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Interesting. I guess it is just the first date, so maybe you don't know them that
Right.
well, and you're just bringing them to eat food and wine taste.
Yeah. I
Mm.
mean, I went to like an art gallery before, but that was pretty boring. And she was bored, so I was like, never again.
Yeah, maybe not an art gallery.
Yeah. Well, she was like an artist, so I was just like, sure. Because she's
Mm.
like, yeah, not this type of art. I was like, okay, cool.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh.
But yeah, anything surrounding food with me is fine.
Okay. All right. Is there a specific food cuisine? Like French? Because you said wine
Any-
tasting, right?
Yeah, I guess anything but like seafood.
Oh.
Because I grew up near the ocean and I freaking hate seafood. So
What about sashimi?
Huh?
Sashimi?
Shishwati?
Oh,
I don't know
sushi.
what that is.
Sushi.
Oh, so the first time I had sushi, I had sake. So yeah, no.
Oh.
It was bad. Well, so it was in a so there's like a pretty upscale like mall in Dallas. And they have all types of like restaurants. Well, I went there with like my ex and that was the day, I don't know if I told you, but I mixed lights and darks and I drank like 7 different kinds of alcohol in one day.
Oh my
And
gosh.
got food poisoning.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Yeah. So I started off with like mimosa or whatever. Then we like I don't even remember what we did. I tried to forget that day. But anyway, we had sushi for lunch, but I like had the sake before I had the sushi. So it was awful. Like it was so bad. Worst thing I've ever had.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like a fun
Um,
time.
No. So
Wow.
ever since then I'm like no sushi.
Mm.
But like growing up, I grew up near Houston, like outside of Houston.
Yeah.
So I had like a ton of seafood every week. So if they suggest seafood, I'm like, nah. But I'm good with everything else.
Oh,
My
seafood's so
favorite is either
yummy.
like, yeah. I mean, I don't mind. The only thing that I can't stand is like bland, not bland, but like just like grilled like salmon or like salmon like out of the oven. Like it's awful. I hate it. But like lobster and like shrimp and like fried catfish or something like that, I'm fine with.
Okay.
If it's like fried or cooked, then I'm fine. But
Got
if it's
it.
like,
Sushi, then no.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay, that's
but
fair.
my favorite is like Mexican or Italian. So
Mexican, Italian. Tacos?
yeah, is that a first date food?
Oh, no, I actually don't think so because it's so messy.
Yeah. We have a place here that like overlooks the lake, and that's pretty nice. So yeah, I'd probably take them there. But I mean, it's not like really there's not a lot of options
Okay.
at that restaurant. Yeah.
That's
yeah,
fair.
So yeah, but there's like a little lighthouse and all of that kind of stuff, so it's really pretty over there. So but yeah. Anyway. what is your ideal first
Oh my
date,
gosh.
Chloe? I know. You forgot.
I should have known this was coming. Every time I interview you, D, without fail. Every time. Ideal first date. I would say no, not roller coasters. I would say probably a dinner. And then maybe
At a Michelin restaurant.
No, not at a Michelin restaurant, but like maybe no finger foods because I don't want to make it messy. And then maybe something more active like claw machine, roller skating.
Damn, you're gonna make him break his hip.
Maybe I don't know what else is active and fun on a first date. Maybe maybe
like
shopping.
Topgolf?
Shopping. I think that'll be
Yeah.
cute because like I get to see what their likes and wants are in terms of shopping, and also see if I don't know they have the same taste as me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So probably something food and then something active,
Yeah.
but not too
See,
active.
yeah. So that's how I gauge what they like. So I take them to a place like near a mall or like not really a mall, just like a district where there's like chocolate and like candles and like flowers and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And I see what she's like kind of looking at and then I gauge it.
That's
Yeah.
so good. Like I wish
Yeah.
I wish more people would do that. Like more guys and girls would be more attentive of like what their dates like. Cause like the smallest things of them picking up a flower or picking up a stuffed animal, and then you noticing that makes such a big difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Wow. Thanks so much for the Uno reverse question that you always do.
You're welcome. But what if they don't have any style, and what if they don't buy chocolate or flowers?
Oh yeah. On the first date, I don't expect flowers.
Not like they you're like looking at stuff and they're like, "Oh, I don't like that," or something like that.
Like I was looking at clothes for myself and they say they don't like it.
Yeah, like, or you had like a favorite chocolate
And they don't
or
like it?
like favorite food. Yeah.
Oh,
Like they don't like they don't like gauge your interest, or they're not interested in like any of your interests.
oh, I think that's kind of a red flag, especially if they flat out are mean about it. Like,
Yeah.
oh, ew, you like that? Or, oh my gosh, like, why did you choose that? I think that's pretty red flag because they're not respectful of what you like. And they also aren't willing to listen to why you like that thing. That's, yeah, I don't think I would have a second date with that person if they did that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's better than having somebody walk by those places and then like look back at you and they're like, "Aren't you gonna buy me that?"
Mm-hmm.
I had that happen.
Oh, wait, aren't you gonna buy me that? What do you mean?
Like, so we were on the date like after dinner and we walked by like because I have like this. We have like this place in Oklahoma City that's like that, like has everything. It has like chocolate shops, like wine, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And we were passing by that stuff, and she didn't like hint it. She was just like, "Oh, can you buy me that?"
Oh, straight up.
Yeah, like straight up.
Did you buy her that? Is it on the first date?
Yes.
Did you buy it?
Yeah. Yes, and then I never heard from her.
What was it again?
It was like what is it? It's like a local like chocolate factory place.
Oh.
Like they make chocolate by hand and all that kind of stuff.
That's kind of tricky because it's a first.
Expensive.
Yeah, that's a first date, and I don't think you should buy something uber expensive unless you like really see a future with them.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's also a red flag of her to be like, "Aren't you gonna buy me this?" Especially if she knows it's like uber expensive.
Right.
That's kind of a red flag.
Oh, I did think of another, or not another. I found out what I would like to do, like
Okay.
a cooking, like a cooking class.
Oh, yeah, that sounds fun.
Because I'm pretty, yeah, because I'm pretty okay at cooking. So,
Yeah.
like,
Oh my
I could, like
gosh.
making like pasta, or like go to a, because we have an Omni
Mhm.
theater here now, and they have like pasta making classes and like pastry
Mhm.
making classes, so
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Wow, that sounds fun.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
also expensive. But
Oh yeah, I bet. This also
Yeah.
reminds me of another interviewee who said that they can customize their food, like going back into the kitchen and then telling the chef
Uh-huh.
what to cook. That sounds so interesting.
That sounds like it would make me broke.
Yeah, honestly, it does sound pricey because you're like telling a chef to do
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Wow. Never heard
Yeah.
of it before.
Yeah, there's a place in Texas that does that. It's like at a hotel, and you can go, like, there's like a wall, not a wall, but like a metal barrier between you and the chef,
Hmm.
and you like slide your thing over to them, and you can watch them make it, like behind the thing.
Ah,
hmm
very cool.
It's like $70. So
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
so it's really expensive.
USD.
Yeah.
I was like 70 CAD. I'm like, okay. And then I'm like
No,
USD. I'm like,
70
oh,
USD.
that's like
Yeah.
100.
Right.
Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Well,
anyway,
yeah. Do you want to summarize real quick what you said? Because maybe people just jumped into the stream.
I like my ideal first date would be involving like food.
Okay.
Yeah. And like, or like making something together.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
Fair.
because I love food. We all love food.
Yes. Food is done by everyone. Literally everyone eats food.
Yeah. I know what your ideal date would be, though.
What is it?
If I had to guess, it would be first you go for like not a first date, never mind. Not the first thing. I was gonna say wine tasting, but not on a first date. That would be
Oh, I
sus.
love wine tasting.
Yeah, but for a first date though, would you do that?
Probably not because it involves alcohol and I also don't. This is a first date.
Right. Well, I was gonna say this had to do with what I was gonna say after, but I think you would go to like a candle making thing,
Oh my gosh, that sounds like fun.
and then you could go to a chocolate making class where you like they have like a thing that you can put all your own chocolate in.
Chocolate making class.
And then
Candle making.
you could and then like a flower bouquet
Flower
class.
arrangement, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Where you could like cut your own and like place it in a vase and take it home with you.
Yeah.
Mm.
Very accurate.
Yeah.
Love it. D hitting all the right boxes, LMAO.
No, I know.
I already knew
All right.
from like the way D talks and talk when I was doing like the advice for dating. I already knew. Like everyone just go to D for dating advice. Just don't come to me.
Don't come to me.
Lol.
I'm not teaching. I guess I can, so you don't have to do it alone. But
Yeah.
so next Thursday or something, or Friday.
Oh, okay, it depends. I'll put a poll up if chat wants to even do it. So the poll will be either are we doing interview with chat on Thursday or are we doing dating advice on Thursday?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
How long is this gonna be?
For the dating advice or the
Yes.
poll?
For the dating advice class, like a 20-minute class.
Oh, that's so
I
funny.
don't even know. I don't even know if it would take that long.
I honestly
But-
I honestly don't know what the structure would be like, but maybe
I'll message you.
yeah.
We can
Okay.
come up with structure.
Thank you.
That's so funny. Okay.
Thank you
I
so
will go,
much.
So, no problem. See you later.
See ya, D.
Bye.
Bye. Love it. Love it. D, I think, is just full of knowledge with dating. And if you need help, sneak into D's DMs. No, I was joking.
Alright, 10 minutes?
Is there anyone else?
Yes, we have one more.
Okay, we have one more. Yay. 10 minutes, and then we could do the one more, and then I can open the floodgates.
Alrighty, I'll see you in 10 minutes.
See you. The Uno reverse. I would be doing that, no cap. I saw that. Heading to the gym. Have a great stream. Thank you, Maharhar, for joining the stream and being such a vibe. I really appreciate it. Did someone say salty? Yeah, I said salty. I love seafood. I'm sorry, D. Sally Beloved. Hi, Theo. How's your day going? Thank you so much for joining the interviewer chat on Thursdays. I hope your Thursday is going well. I also love seafood. I love anything raw. Oh, also, yesterday, Dad Sully didn't bring home crab, king crab, or lobster. Sorry, I totally mistook it. Dad Sully brought home raw live shrimp. And it's basically like the shrimp is still moving, which I was so creeped out by. So the first shrimp that I ate, it wasn't moving because I didn't pay attention. Like, I'm used to eating raw shrimp that doesn't move. And so I was just eating it and I finished the first one. And the second one, when I was peeling it, I saw the meat moving. And I'm like, I fully took a screenshot and I'm like, the meat in the shrimp is moving. And I was so disgusted by it. I was like, I don't know if I can eat another one. And so I ended up eating 3. But every shrimp that I ate, I was like, it was really hard for me to eat it. Because I was just thinking about how it's moving. Which makes me think that I probably won't be able to eat moving octopus. I can only eat raw things that are not moving. Don't move. I just want to eat raw seafood that doesn't move. Please. I've never been so disgusted by food. Take care. Pro Mike Connor. Thank you so much for follow. Welcome to Carcelli Kingdom. Also, OTP. I think that's good to hear. Your hand's still stiff. I think OTP's still here, I think. I don't know. But hope you're having a good day. And how is go-karting? What about Brazilian Steakhouse D? I would be doing that, no cap. Imagine hitting Carcelli on the first date with the ugh, brother, ugh, just because she likes something? Yeah, I don't know. I think that's just really disrespectful on the first date, too. Like, you can have your own opinion of things, but if you have to shoot me down like that, of things that I really like, and especially if of something that I'm about to buy, that would be such a major turnoff. Our poor Maple Money, I survive on oxygen, D hitting on the right boxes. I would if I had someone interested, lol. Yeah. $70 USD is like 100 something CAD. Oh my gosh. Too late. Sully has ordered now. What? What did I order? I'll come online. Okay, Sir Gideon. Oh, is Sir Gideon gonna get interviewed too? He lied? No crab? Yeah. No, I misheard. I thought... I knew he said something seafood, but I didn't know what type of seafood. It was actually live shrimp. My friend went to Korea and his whole meal moved. I was like, hell nah, bro. Yeah. I love raw scallop, caviar, raw shrimp, raw lobster, raw anything, but don't move. Please don't move in my mouth. Also, the whole moving octopus situation could be kind of dangerous and a choking hazard. That is true as well. But then also, I think I'd be so creeped out by it that I would just swallow it instead of just chew it. Because if I'm chewing and it like moves in my mouth, I'd be so off-put. Yeah, just doing some work. It was good. Came second. Then ate some steak from a Brazilian joint. Ooh! That sounds delicious. Oh, and you came second. How many people were in the race? I have gone go-karting before and it's so fun, but you can definitely feel the G-force, or maybe not the G-force, but you can feel the force when you take like really sharp turns, especially if you're going really fast. It's a lot of fun. But sometimes I get scared because like I'm scared like the whole go-kart would flip. But Brazilian joined. Ooh. I've had Brazilian all-you-can-eat meat before, and it's very fancy. Like they go to your table with like the stick and then the meat, and they go like cut it for you. Delicious. Brazilian meat is delicious. Go-karting is so fun, but yeah, you can feel the force. Yeah, G-force, you're right. You sure? I didn't know that you can get G-force from go-karting. I thought G-force was like when you're really fast, like going to space. 5 of us tend to do snooker? Is it snooker or snooker? Golf or karting? Dang, you got 5 people? Sounds like fun. Golf or karting? Those are very expensive hobbies. Man, people are obsessed with driving simulators at the store where I'm working at right now. I'm interacting with some obsessed racing sim fans. What type of driving simulators do you have? Are you at an arcade? F1 drivers feel G-force? It's all referred to the same thing. I see, D. I see. Interesting. iSim Race. Thanks for the hi and hellos on YouTube and on TikTok as well. I know that I am mainly speaking to people on Twitch, which is completely fine, but don't think that your comments are being ignored if you are on the different social medias. I read all of them. I promise. I literally read all of them. Yeah, we go every Thursday/Wednesday, and it's not as expensive. I guess. But golfing is a expensive hobby. Go-karting is also. Go-karting. I remember going go-karting once and it was like $50 a person. Pool can be a casual hobby, I feel. Because you just rent a court. Or table, sorry, not a court, a table. If this goes the way I want, I'm buying a Porsche Boxster race car midway next year, and I'm gonna race it locally here. Wait, you can race it and not get in trouble? Are you not gonna get caught by the popo? By the popo? Sully, when you fly long flights, what class do you typically get, and is it comfortable? I typically get the lowest one, whatever that is. Economy? Is it economy? I've never flown business or anything else. Like, I've only flown the ones where I sit like with all the people. I think that's one of my wish list items, to sit in a seat where like you can lie down and then you have your own section. I think that's like one of my to-do lists. Maybe when I go to Japan. That's so expensive though. That's gonna be easily like 6-7k, maybe 10k actually. I've never looked at the prices for those. Usually when I travel, I just like pick the typical economy because it just gets me to the place. Pretty much I work in a large retail store right now as a salesperson. We have some kits for racing games on PlayStation and Xbox, and people are just going mad over them. Oh, I see. And they can try it out. Yeah, but I'm so down to try it. And then maybe make a video on it, like sleeping in the plane. Is it called first class? Maybe it's called first class. Has chat been on first class before? Anyone who works for an airline want to sponsor me? I'll make a video. I'll make reels and shorts for you. I promise I'll be the best passenger in first class. On track, not on the road. It's not street legal. Oh, on a track. Sorry, I was like imagining you racing and then the popo's right next to you. Sully never flew first. That's Cap. That's Jinkun. I will tell you if I flew first class before. I have never. I would love to though. I would love to experience it. Sully hasn't flown first class. Why do I find that hard to believe? Okay, chat. I don't know what chat thinks about me, but I haven't. I Alright, Sally, if we get you that trip to Japan, we're getting you a first class ticket where it has a bed and you can sleep? What do you mean if? I don't think that's happening. I really don't think that's happening because it's so expensive. Can you give me like 3 more minutes?
3 more minutes?
Yep, thank you. Yeah, I don't think that's happening because how much are... Okay, let me see. Wait. How much are first class tickets? Because I want to go this October. First class tickets to Japan. Chat, there's literally no way. It's 20K. It's 20K. I was like 6-7K, easy smeezy, lemon so peasy. What the frick? What the? Yeah, that's not happening. That's literally not happening. So when you fly long flights, what class do you typically get? But if Sully hears beef or chicken, there goes to sleep. Yeah, basically. Actually, let me talk to my travel agent friend. Maybe she can slip in a free first class ticket to Bali for your birthday. To Bali is crazy. Anime North is this weekend? Yeah, it is. I think I'm going last minute. First class is so expensive. I haven't traveled, so no. Sully always goes to all these fancy restaurants but never flew first. Yeah, I just never found the importance to fly first class. Like, if it gets me to a place, I don't really think of sleeping. Or if I do sleep, I'm comfortable in economy. Or business. Whatever it is. 20K for flight tickets? I know, that's freaking crazy. That could fund 4 of my Japan trips. Yeah, 20K is too much. It's actually way too much. I was like 6-7K? Fair enough for first class. Modern day robbery. Modern day scam. Third of a salary down the drain. Plane tickets shouldn't be so expensive. Did I search it wrong? Hold up. No, it is called first class. It is called first class. Yeah. That's oh, you know what? I think I know why. It's because it's to Japan. I think if it's first class to like a closer place. Yeah, if it's closer, it's like 1,000. It's because it's all the way to Japan. That's why it's 20K. Oh my gosh. Time to play the lotto? 20K is what someone makes in here during a year and is considered middle class and above citizen. What day are you going on Anime North? Saturday. Secretly working on something for your birthday next year. Don't worry about it. I got you. Dang, D. But let's hang out. Karaoke plus din. Oh my gosh. Hi, Santa. Wait. Hang out? Where? When? What are we talking about? Can you fund my Japan trip? Thank you. LOL. OTP. Are you talking to me? I can try. I can help. Trip to the Philippines is 6,000 USD. First class. Yeah, that's basically like 10K CAD. Right on, Chriselli. Doesn't matter the type of seat as long as the flight gets to your destination. Bali hotels are cheap AF for where it is. That could fund Kuya's GoFundMe. Kuya's already getting the PC. It's very affordable. Hasn't Japan also introduced stricter tourism laws nowadays? Yes. The PC rail, or what's it? RPC? Their rail system is updated because of the traveling. Hey Kuya! How's your day going? Check your text, by the way. Wait, what? Oh! Oh my gosh, that sounds like fun. But that's only what if I'm traveling at the same time as you and on the same flight. Literally. There's literally hotels in Bali for less than 300 a night. It's so cheap. Hang out after Anime North. My SAT dance event got cancelled. Oh. What time? Just text me the details. Okay, anyways, I am ready for the next interviewer because I'm yapping way too much. And we need to get through these. So, time to stop yapping. I'm ready. Ready. Would you be down to snowboard in Kyoto? I would be down, but I would probably break something. I'd probably break something, like an ankle or something. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Oh my god, I'm kind of nervous for some reason.
Don't be nervous. You want to introduce yourself first?
Yeah, hello guys. I'm Nongshim Noodles on Twitch.
Good morning.
Good morning. I'm 25. I live in Toronto. Yeah, that's me.
Wow. Great introduction. Wow. Okay, so
Wow.
what is your ideal first date and how did you come up with the idea? Go.
Okay, so there was once upon a time where I used to be on Hinge and I would like go on a lot of dates, and a lot of like it was like how I came up with the ideal first date for me was like very trial and error. Like I was on both sides of the spectrum. Like I would try like it would go from like first dates like with like walks in the park or like small coffee chats to like meeting up first time at the club.
Oh,
don't ever do that. It's like really hard to hold a conversation, and like, also like the clubs I go to, they're like
Fifth Social.
It's like a literal. Yeah, it's like easy AM/PM. AM/PM's like a literal shoebox.
Rebel.
It's Rebel's so bad. I got my phone stolen at Rebel.
Yeah, everyone gets everything stolen there.
Yeah, it's so bad. But yeah, the ideal first date I found for me was KBBQ into like an activity, usually claw machine.
Okay.
So my love languages are mainly quality time and acts of service, and I feel like KBBQ really feeds into that. I don't know, just like the feeling of cooking for someone, like grilling the meat,
yeah,
and then putting it on their plate. It's like it's very like endearing. You know, it feels nice, and I think the girl also appreciates that too. And also, I gotta have drinks on the first date, like it's like something light, like soju.
Okay.
I feel like it helps, like with my anxiety too, like the social awkwardness at the same time. Liquid courage is a very real thing, you know. And also like a lot of the times during first dates, especially like when you're like at a fancy dinner and you're just like sitting there will be times when there's awkward silence. And at KBBQ you can kind of like mask that.
True.
Like when there is awkward silence, like you
cook.
can like be cooking. Yeah. So like it's
or
like
drink.
not as awkward.
Your water.
Or drink.
Yeah.
True. Oh my god, there was one day where I just kept drinking my water because I didn't know what to say.
Oh no.
And then she was like, "Why are you drinking your water so much?" And I'm like, "I'm just like thirsty, you know."
Honestly, that's
like,
genius, KBBQ, because you can just be grilling when it gets awkward.
Yeah, and I'm the type of person too where I kind of have to keep doing things with my hands. Like my hands just like can't be still. Yeah. So a lot of times I have a fidget ring. Like I can like spin
Me too.
It.
Yeah, the spinnable ones, right?
Yeah, those are like super good for me.
Oh yeah.
I don't know, it might be like a ADHD thing or something. But...
Might be.
Anyways. Yeah. Yeah, ties into the acts of service, super nice. And then after I like doing an activity, usually I go to claw machine because it's like super close. And also it's like super fun. Like you get to win stuff, and a lot of the girls I date, they're like really into Sanrio. And at the claw machine places, there's like a lot of Sanrio plushies.
Wow.
So we always go for those.
You have a type.
I have a type.
You have a type.
I do have a type, honestly, I do.
Most likely Asian.
Yeah, I am Asian, so I only date Asians. Like that's my preference.
I see, I see.
Anyways, where was I? Oh yeah, claw machine. And then yeah, go to claw machine. And also I really like claw machine because it also ties into like the gift giving love language. I think all of the love languages are important.
That is true.
Yeah. Like whenever people say like what's your top love language, I'm like, I don't really have one. Like I feel like they're all important for like a good relationship.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very cool.
And then
she can take it home as a souvenir.
Yeah, as a souvenir. Like
and she remembers the date.
Yeah, and then when she goes on a date with another guy, there would be like a plushie sitting on her bed saying like, "Remember me," you know?
Or she would be on the date with the guy and she's like, dang, I got a plushie last time, but not this one.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that'll get
And
them.
then afterwards, I know the date went well because usually when it goes well, the girl will always like after claw machine, she will always suggest, "Hey, want to get bubble tea?"
Oh.
I don't know why. It's literally always bubble tea too. It's like nothing else.
Yeah,
It's
because there's
always
nothing else
bubble
to
tea.
do.
Yeah, and I'm like, damn, you want to go to bubble tea after like spending like already 2.5 hours together? Like, damn,
Yeah, that's a good sign.
that's like super long for a first date too. And I'm like, sure, I'm down.
That's a really good sign.
And then if
'Cause-
it's not claw machine, then my second go-to is like a pool place, like 8-ball pool, billiards.
Ah.
And there's like a
1v1?
lot of there's a lot of cool rizzy things you can do at a pool place.
Like what?
Like what? You know what I'm thinking?
No, I don't know. Oh, like put your arms
Like-
around her?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like if they're bad, like, and they like ask you to help, then like you help by like, putting your arms around them and like your chin on her shoulder or like near her face,
Okay. Riz God. Okay.
And then of course you get more drinks there. The pool places in Toronto are kind of like weird though. They look like they're like from the 1900s, like early 19. They're like so
Yeah,
run down.
that's the
or, like, and,
vibes.
like the pool sticks, or they're just like so ran through.
Yeah.
And the pool tables too.
Yeah.
Anyways, okay, and then after that we get bubble tea, and then we just talk.
In a car
then-
or where? In the bubble tea place?
Oh no, in the bubble tea place. Yeah.
Ah.
In the bubble tea place. I don't really drive because most of my dates are downtown, and I
Okay,
don't
that's
really like driving
fair.
downtown.
A lot of
so I just
downtown people don't have cars.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
And then after talking to bubble tea, and then I asked like how she's going to get home,
Mhm.
and then if she says she's going to like take the TTC or the subway, sorry, I usually just offer to like Uber pool because I usually just Uber back because I live pretty far.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ubering
And then, like,
your
while-
first date home. Wow.
Yeah, I mean Toronto is like pretty safe, but there's like a lot of crackheads at night.
That's crazy. Yeah, there is.
Yeah. And then in the Uber, I don't really like talking to the Uber just out of respect for like the Uber driver. Because
Mhm.
if I don't know, I was thinking like if I was an Uber driver, I wouldn't want like someone yapping
That's
behind
true.
my ear
That's
the
true.
whole time. So then what I do is I take out my AirPods and I give her one AirPod and I start playing music she likes, and we just like both vibing to music
You
in the back of the
have
car.
like specific steps that I do not doubt you go through every single first date.
Oh yeah, it's like basically a script.
You like think
No,
think it through too. Like, what's the most ideal way to sit in an Uber? Give her my other AirPod.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
No, I actually have it down to the script. Like,
To a script.
like I like no, it's actually scary how like scripted it is. Cause like whenever I first like meet a girl like on a first date, like my go-to line is I compliment her outfit and I
Wow.
ask her where she shops, and then like she says like where she is, and like I just like bounce it like off that like question, and they usually say like Zara or Aritzia,
Oh my
like,
gosh.
style, and I'm like so used to answer, so like I automatically know what to say.
Oh my god.
It's like actually scary.
How
I don't know
many
if everyone in
first dates?
Toronto is just the same or like
How
yeah,
many
it's-
first dates have you gone on?
a lot. I
Oh
was
my
like,
gosh. Because it sounds like you're a master at them.
I think everyone in Toronto is just the same, not gonna lie.
Oh my
But,
gosh. Yeah. Basically.
like where do you buy your clothes?
Where do I buy my clothes? Oh, it's it varies, but I do like to wear a lot of Lululemon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Basic.
No.
Kidding.
That's crazy. Okay. Anyways, would you like to summarize what you said about your ideal first date and how you came up with the idea?
Trial and error. Just if you're nervous about meeting people and going on first dates, just keep doing it and you'll get more comfortable. Make sure to pick an environment like you're comfortable in,
Mm-hmm.
because especially like if you're going to a new city for a first date you've never been in, it's kind of really hard to focus.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, pick a comfortable spot, and that's honestly the ideal environment to be on a first date.
Wow.
Like something casual and fun.
Nice. Very subarashi. Yes.
Suba what?
Subarashi.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I just made that up. Anyways, is this your first time in interview with chat?
Yeah, it is.
Oh my gosh, we have another first timer.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you had fun.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun.
Good
I
morning.
wanted to join other interviews,
Mhm.
but then I was like kind of nervous.
Why? I'm not
'Cause
scary.
I looked at your Instagram page and we had like a few mutuals, and I'm like, wait, you're also from here, so.
Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh shoot!
Yeah,
Oh shoot!
I
Okay.
was like, this stream is too local.
This is too local.
Yeah.
Once I said easy Friday, and then you're like, yeah, AM PM. I'm like, okay, this is too close to home.
Yeah, too close to home actually.
Oh my
Toronto's
gosh.
so small.
It really
goddamn.
is. It really is. You can't do anything. But thank you so much for participating in this interview, and maybe we will bump into each other in Toronto one day.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe I'll bump into you on your first date, and then I'll talk to your first date and be like, so this is exactly what Namshi Noodles will do, step by step, and why.
Nah, you can't leak the strats. No.
Oh, well, I don't know what I can or can't do, so we'll see.
You gotta be a wingman. Come on. You
Uh,
gotta like say like
True.
thanks for borrowing my Lambo.
okay,
you know,
true.
or lending me
Okay,
your
fine.
Lambo.
I'll try my best. I'll try my best for Carcella Kingdom. You are part of Carcella Kingdom, so.
Thank you. This was fun. Thank you. for
Yay!
this experience.
That makes me happy.
Yeah. Okay.
Alrighty.
Alrighty. Thank you, Nonshu Noodles, and also good
Yeah.
morning.
Good morning.
See ya.
See ya.
See ya.
Wow, so many new chatters today. Is there one more person?
I could find out.
Okay. So many new chatters today. I'm so happy with this. Give me 1 second, chat. Just give me 1 second. My heart is so warm. There you go. That's literally what I was just trying to say. Was it that hard? No. All right. Let's drink some water. But closer to the date, I'm gonna connect with you about something but get excited. Oh, okay, D. Thank you. I have a giant pair of scissors as a prop. I'm gonna bring that to Anime North if I can. Ooh. Or a knee. What? Oh, hello?
Do you still have time for one more?
I do.
Okay, well he's on the phone call.
Okay, well, 10 more minutes.
Alright. 10
And
minutes
just
it
one
is.
more person, right?
That's it.
Okay, sounds good.
Alright.
See ya.
See ya.
There's literally holes in Bali hotels. Would you be down to snowboard? Or a knee? Yeah, I might break a knee in the process, OTP. I might. Most likely will. Yo, you live in Toronto like me. We love Namshi Noodles. Noodle boy from Noodle Company. Exactly. That was so cool. I've never heard Namshi Noodle's voice, but now I have. And also, it's getting a little too local. I'm kind of scared. Namshi Noodle says we have mutuals. I'm scared. Ideal first date would be whichever first date I have with my future wife. It doesn't matter what it is, but if it's with the right person, that's the best. Aw, that's so sweet, Kakashi. That's a really good answer. But also, not detailed enough. That's not detailed enough for an ideal first date. Thank you so much for the follow, Fresh Bam. Welcome to Carceli Kingdom. I appreciate the follow. How are you today? Yeah, I've been there. The pool places need updates. As a Toronto native, I hear ya. You gotta be careful, especially in certain areas at a night downtown. Yeah, it's getting... Toronto, downtown Toronto is becoming Gotham City. Hi, how are you? Hi, JJ. How's your day going? How's Thursday? Ruby-chan, hi. Bro has a whole date scripted. Yeah. Kawaii, gotta admit, I respect you for wanting how specific the date will be. What you said meant spectacular in Japanese. Subarashi. Ah. Sully leaking strats. Rot-ro. Yeah. So this is exactly what Nomshi Noodles will do, and then why, and the reasoning, especially the sharing the AirPods thing on the way back in the Uber. That's joking. I will definitely wingman in real life. I love to see Carcelli Kingdom succeed. Like, chat, having good life, finding their partners, succeeding in their careers. Like, I love it all. Being able to sleep on a weekend, I love it all. Like, I love seeing everyone win. Because I know that everyone wants to see me win and also is supportive of me. So, back at you guys. Mina-chan, hi. Nani ga suki? Hi, Gigi. Omo. Yeah, it's a small world. I got in a minor car accident. You good? What happened? What did you... Wait, why was JJ's message deleted? That's so funny. Jinkin. Not detailed enough is why I can't call it today with a take. Ah, I see, Kakashi. I see. Yeah, a good friend is someone who wants to see others win. I do enjoy your raging though. Really? Do you actually enjoy me raging, OTP? I feel like it's very undemure. Not demure whenever I rage in League of Legends. I don't know if I want to show that side of me. No, it's joking. I don't really care. I think chat is just so chill with me sometimes, to the point where I'm like, I don't know what I did to deserve this community, but here I am. And everyone just is okay with my degen and rage and weirdness. So, I'ma enjoy this while I can, while Carcelli Kingdom still accepts me as their queen. Rate this line. Can I invite you to my wedding as the bride? On the first date? You might scare them off. Depending on how much they like you. Like, if they really like you, they're gonna like, bet. But if they don't like you or they don't know you, they'd be like, it's kind of weird on a first date. The car ahead of me and the person hit brakes on the highway, and the person I hit braked fast enough, but I couldn't, so I hit them. Oh my gosh. The heck. That is too soon. First date to marriage is too fictional to be true. Oh my gosh, I played a card game another day. It's like a party card game. And one of the questions is, it's like a red flag, green flag game. So I'm gonna test chat on this. Do you think it's a red flag or green flag for someone to talk about marriage on the first date? Do you think it's a red flag or a green flag? I have my answer, but like, I want to see what chat says. Red? It's a red flag? I don't know what the answer, how to answer that. Probably better to avoid. I'm no artist, but I can still picture you and me together. Lol. Yeah, my personal answer was red flag, because it's kind of pressuring on the first date, number one. And number two, you literally don't know them. You literally don't know that person and you're already talking about marriage. That's just my opinion though. Just my opinion. Okay. Anyways, I think I'm gonna go on with the next interviewee and then open the chat for like 10 minutes and then end the stream because I do need to drive somewhere after and be a food judge. So let me just hop into the stream call real quick. Oh, hello.
All right, you ready?
I am.
All right, let me get them.
Okay. I think it depends on context, but most of the time I will see it as red. Get your stomach ready for sushi. I will. Food judge sounds fun. Hello. Hi, Sir Gideon.
Good morning.
Good morning. Did you just wake up?
No,
Oh. Why'd you say good morning then?
because it's basically morning.
Okay. I see. How is your day going? Well, I mean, wait. You just said it's basically
I'm
morning.
frying. But yeah, it's hot.
It's
About it.
hot. Oh, true. Are you frying something right now?
No, I'm frying.
Oh, you're. Oh my gosh! I thought you were frying food, but you meant like you're frying
No,
because it's hot.
correct.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Anyways, let's go on with the topic. So, what is your ideal first date, and how did you come up with the idea? Oh, hello! Oh my gosh! What is that called? It's a Pikachu, right? It's like the
That.
scary
This is
Pikachu.
Pikachu, apparently.
Wait, no. It has a name. Oh, Mimikyu.
It's not a Pikachu. Yes, it is a Mimikyu.
Okay, there you go. Very cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah. What is your ideal first date?
So my ideal first date is pretty much. I thought this through because the amount of failed first dates I've had and the amount of money I've spent led me to this decision.
Mm.
So my ideal first date is basically. So as you know, I used to work in a restaurant
Mhm.
because I got laid off.
Mhm.
So my ideal first date was I would take my date to the restaurant, back of the house, in the kitchen
Mhm.
during non-business hours, and I teach her how to cook or bake something.
Oh, that's a
Why?
nice one.
Because one, I don't need to pay for anything.
True.
Yes, and yeah, that's the main reason. And two, it's more convenient.
Mm.
Because it's easier to bond with that person by socializing, and you can also have fun in it as well.
Mm.
Or burn the entire kitchen down. Either
Oh.
way.
Yeah, or that. Or that. Okay, so
Yeah.
first ideal date is to bring them to your kitchen and cook something for them or cook together.
Yes. Yes, exactly.
Ah, and you came up with that because it is cost friendly.
Yes.
Ah.
My first dates were always over 200, and it did not go well every single time.
Oh my gosh, what do you do to get over 200?
Theme parks, Disneyland, obstacle courses. Depends. I have
Oh,
a variety of stuff.
wow.
Racetracks,
Racetracks. Okay.
Dodger games.
Okay. Dodger games. Wow. So are there any other ideal first date ideas that you want to do, or is it just cooking?
It's mainly just cooking because I'd rather do something I'm good at and not fail
Ah,
at anything else. Like if we go to like a zoo, like VIP, there's a high chance that I'm probably gonna get eaten alive.
okay.
Then no.
I see. Oh my gosh. Very cool. So you said Disneyland tickets?
Yes.
That's-
I mean,
that's
are you
crazy.
from Cali?
Huh? Am I coming to Cali?
Yes. You want to go to Disneyland?
I do, but I don't know if I'm gonna go to Cali just to go to Disneyland.
It's okay. You can use my pass.
There's like a pass for Disneyland?
No, but my friend works there. We can go in for free. Easy money. Easy
Wait,
life.
Disneyland tickets are like $80 to $100.
Yes, but if you work at Disneyland, your people that work there can get you in for free.
I don't know enough people. Wow, I do not know enough
I
people.
do know.
That's crazy. What the heck? Wow. Yeah, wait. Why don't you bring them to Disneyland on the first date? Because you technically have a free pass.
I'm gonna be real. Disneyland is very boring for me.
Ah, is it because you went there too many times?
No.
Oh.
The times I go to Disneyland, I always just want to stride away to like the nearest part and get like a churro or something or a lemonade.
Ah.
I'm more of a foodie, and I also hate walking.
You don't like walking?
No, especially if it's hot. I'd rather just sit in the shade.
You're just like me. I bring out around an umbrella and a fan at Disneyland.
I do that too, but I bring like a mini pocket fan, the one that's electric.
How you don't like walking, Ming says.
How do I don't like walking?
Yeah.
I get tired too easily.
Oh my gosh, same. You're just like me.
Like I can walk for like 2 minutes and then I'm like I need a break.
Why not just wear sunscreen? You're good to go. Oh, I don't like the sun, so I have the umbrella. That's why. But yeah, cool.
Yeah,
so your ideal first date is summarized as cooking and just cooking.
Together.
And cooking together.
Yeah. Cooking together and socializing in the same environment.
Nice. And then eating the food, of course.
Yes.
Huh.
Or burning it. Either or.
Oh, oh my gosh. How's your eye, by the way? Is it good?
Oh, speaking of that eye, so I went to the eye doctor, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So Chad can enlighten me on this. So you know if you have vision insurance, your insurance can cover a certain amount for like your lenses or contacts.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, my vision insurance does not cover this because.
Oh.
So here's the funny part. I went to the eye doctor. The doctor did the eye exam and test on me. I passed a good 90% of it.
Mm-hmm.
And then they're like, "What's wrong with your eye exactly?" And then, so they delved in deeper, and then they found out my cornea is not the shape it's supposed to be.
Oh my.
So let's say it's supposed to be like an oval shape. Mine is more like a cylinder.
Oh my gosh. Sir Gideon.
So the reason that's its cause is by two reasons. The main reason that they think it is because it's hereditary or like
Okay.
genetics.
Okay.
So they said I can get contact lenses, but I will need a very specific, special type of contact. I'm gonna need those square lenses because it's just only gonna be for the bottom part of my eye, not the top part.
Mm-hmm.
And those contacts are $800.
Dang.
So I'm like, is there glasses I can wear? And then I told the doctor I don't mind being Velma if I have to. Do I just need glass contacts or glasses? Any alternative option? And then they're like, no.
Oh my
So I'm
gosh.
like, okay.
That's crazy. And all of this from that one oven.
It wasn't even because of the oven, apparently.
What was it? Hereditary?
Yeah, it's just hereditary.
Really?
Yeah, they found no damage in my eye.
Oh my gosh. Well, it's a good thing that you checked up on it though.
Yeah.
So now you know.
There's also another option. It's called Intax. It's where they put like a plastic circle. So like think of a circle and then they cut it in half.
Mm-hmm.
And then they just scoop out the middle part of the circle.
Oh gosh.
So that way the ring of the circle is only left.
Okay.
And then they will put the top part of the ring on the top part of your eye
Mhm.
and the bottom part of the ring on the bottom part of your eye. So that's why it aligns it perfectly.
Wow.
So they shove like a little plastic rod in your eyeball.
That's crazy.
It's not like LASIK. It's for it's typically for people with the condition called keratoconus. I think that's what they called it.
Mm-hmm.
But that's another option they also recommended to me. However, it's kind of not worth doing because they said if I even do decide to get that surgery, you still will need to wear contacts. So I'm like, so they basically said you're basically paying 9K for them to put random stuff in your eye and then still need to wear contacts. So I'm
Wow.
like, is that even worth it?
I don't think so.
No.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm so
if I'm
sorry
getting
that
a surgery,
happened.
if I'm getting a surgery, I want it to be resolved.
Mm-hmm.
Not like I have to do this and this and this and this and so like no.
That's
Like
fair.
I don't want to pay for contacts every month or year or every so often.
Yeah, that's annoying. Oh my gosh. Okay, anyways.
But to elaborate on my condition, Carcelli, it's like I'm watching your stream right now, and let's say your stream is in 3D for me.
Mm-hmm.
So like you're like popping out for me.
Oh, okay, I'm popping out.
Yeah, like it's like me watching your stream without the 3D glasses.
Okay. Cool.
So like I can see like a doppelganger of you, like a little shadow of you.
Oh wow, that's kind of creepy.
It is, but that's how I can see things.
Okay. Well,
It's a bit weird, but yeah.
as much as I would love to listen about your eye condition, I'm gonna open the floodgates for people to join in, and so we can talk more about your eye as well with everyone else. But yeah, thank you so much for participating in this interview, Sir Gideon.
Oh yeah, also Carcelli.
Yes.
One question for you.
Of course.
Have you ever
Oh,
played
is it a question for me?
No,
Okay,
no.
what is it?
No. Have you ever played Party Animals?
Have I ever what? Played Party Animals?
Yes.
Have I? Jinkun, have I?
Say it again.
Party Animals?
Party Animals.
Oh, you are.
No, like, have I played a...
No.
Jinkun!
We haven't played Party Animals together. Sorry. I got a phone call, that's why, but I finally hung up.
Yeah, have I played Party Animals before?
No, we have not.
Oh, okay. I
As
see.
much as I would
feel
love
like-
to,
yeah.
but
I feel like it's a game Carcelli would like.
I see. Okay,
we would have to
Yes.
maybe I'll
purchase
think about it.
Actually, you don't need to purchase it because whoever has the game, as long as they're on your friends list, they can actually give you a copy of the game for free.
Oh, nice.
It's a 2-for-1 bundle.
I see. Okay, I'm gonna take a break for maybe 5 minutes and then join in for the floodgates opening.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Alrighty, thanks for the interview.
Bye bye.
Bye
bye. It's so hot.
Bye bye.
Okay, so that concludes the interview with chat for this Thursday for Ideal First Date and how did you come up with the idea. Thank you so much for everyone who participated. I will be opening the floodgates for everyone to be talking in Carcella Kingdom Discord. But before that, let me just catch up with chat. Hello, Donette. Hello. I think it depends on the Morning Queen. Hello. Or sorry, Morning Gideon. Ghost Fairy type is Mimikyu. I see. Red flag. How'd you like walking? Why you not wearing? Blah, blah. Prescription glasses, sunglasses is better. LASIK should be cheap. Kuya 2.0. Gideon, nice to meet you for the first time. Pod A. Sally's a party animal confirmed. No, Jinkun was just not listening. That's why. I really enjoyed this conversation and topic. Thank you. Okay, I will be joining in on the chaos. Hello. Hello.
The Randy Orton theme song.
Hello.
I've just been listening.
Hello.
Hey,
Oh,
Sally,
wait.
welcome to our stream.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
That's real. That's
Hello.
real.
Thank you so much for having me.
You're welcome.
That is so real, though.
Oh my gosh, Kuya. Hi, Kuya.
What's up? I didn't. What's it called? I was kind of busy today,
Are you
so
eating
that's why
ice
I was
cream?
like kind of. Nope.
Sir Gideon is.
Hot.
Oh.
Gideon, are you eating that right out of the package?
That's what I'm saying.
Yes. Hot.
That's
what you're
eating
eating.
ice cream. That's crazy.
Now that- now
Get
that
him.
is-
Oh my
Yo,
god.
share. Oh my gosh, it's
It's ice cream.
pistachio almond. That sounds good. It sounds
Oh
delicious.
my god, get a bowl.
Nah, this is peak This is peak eating.
Oh, it's gone.
Not
It's
left.
almost. It's gone.
You do hey, almost ate the whole thing. Good for you.
Oh my god.
Hey, what up, Ming?
Huh?
What up?
This Harbin, man.
Sorry, Kuya. I know we cut you off.
No, it was all good. I was kind of busy. It was kind of a busy day in the waiting room. Honestly, we had a.
Oh yeah.
A lot
Oh
more than
yeah.
usual.
Yay!
Oh, yeah.
Thank you to my mods. My
Yeah.
mod team is amazing.
Yeah.
Oh,
For
also
once,
Oh, and by the
for
way,
once, I
Gideon,
actually
did
didn't
you
have to
like
go up
added
there and,
peanut
you know,
toppings
share.
into the ice cream?
No, it's pistachio almond.
Pistachio.
Oh, really? Because usually when I
Yeah, for once I didn't have to go up there and whatchamacallit. I didn't have to. I didn't have to share this time around.
Oh.
yeah, when I eat ice cream, usually I like to add shredded peanuts.
Usually,
like, at my...
usually I'm all reliable. Cody, you're gonna share, right?
What is
You're gonna
happening?
share?
I don't know.
I have the whole package in my room,
What?
man.
What is
Oh, look at
happening?
me. I don't know.
I
Brian?
can
What is
see
that?
It's
I'm
Lysol.
not saying a word, but I can see it.
What's happening?
I'm
Well,
not
chaos
gonna
is
say-
happening right now. Just
There's a
happening.
lot of
all
chaos.
good.
Thanks for the follow, Sour. Welcome to Crystal Kingdom.
It's
Oh my gosh, there's more
kind of
snacks?
it's kind of an inside joke. It's an inside joke.
There's more snacks.
Kuya, I feel like working out with you would be honestly just great fun.
I really don't get the inside joke, to be honest.
So when you going rock climbing again, bro?
Probably June.
Huh?
June.
Yeah, 4:15.
Okay, that's when I'll like not come to Canada because I will not rock climb with you.
Dang.
My
That's
grip
crazy.
strength- my grip strength is terrible.
can't-
I
Like,
miss climbing.
all my
grip strength is great, but I can't do heights.
Oh.
all my
That's the
power
one
goes
thing
straight to my
I'm so
legs.
terrible.
No.
All
And by
my
the way,
power just
speaking
goes
of
straight to
rock
my
climbing,
legs, my hips, and my glutes. Literally.
Mm.
That breaks me every time.
Yeah, and anyway, speaking.
Damn.
Anyways,
My
so
God.
speaking of rock climbing,
Hold
have
on.
you like have any plan to
Got a
do like
cramp
any
right now.
outdoors rock climbing?
No, I do not want to do outdoors rock climbing.
Oh yeah, Carcelli, I
man,
remember
this-
saying that you
that
don't like to do
hurts.
outdoors that much, but it would be a good challenge for you.
Dude, the worst is doing leg workouts, and all of a sudden, all you hear is just like a cramp, like randomly at home. That sucks.
Oh, by the way, y'all.
Did I miss a tree? Follow.
Sunday morning, we had to call an ambulance for a burglar at
You
work.
You didn't acknowledge me, Sourbrace. Wait, a burglary? What you mean?
Yeah, well, attempted anyway.
Thanks for the follow,
So,
Bella.
so
Wait, you
we
almost
had a
got
guy
robbed
Sunday morning. At work. So for unaware for you, I work private security, and
Sheesh.
Try to keep
for
try
the building-
to
for
keep
the-
try to
for
keep
the building-
explicit details out. Right hand
Yikes.
man.
Yeah. I was gonna. Yeah, no, it's nothing like gory or anything like that. It's actually pretty funny. But for the, I'll keep it short though. For the building that I'm in charge of, Sunday morning, someone tried to break into steal copper, and I see him on the camera, but it's on the other side of the goddamn building, so I had to sprint. And I get over there, and he's got copper in his hands. He panics, trips over the copper wire he's grabbing, and just face plants the ground and knocks himself out.
Oh my gosh.
Yikes.
I'm like, he gave himself a nosebleed. I'm just like, well, my job's easy.
I want to go home.
Personally,
I don't want to be here
still at
anymore.
work?
you like?
You're still at work?
Yes, I don't get off until 1 hour.
Dog. Honestly, that's real. 'Cause
Yeah, I'm
I got
at
a
work.
whole ass I got a whole ass 16-hour at work tomorrow.
Bro, I've been here since like 10 a.m. and it's already like 6 p.m.
Damn.
Bro,
that's
try being at
those are
work.
rookie.
Bro, try being at work for like
That's
at,
8
like, 3 in the
hours.
morning, and then having to leave at like 9 o'clock at night.
Freaking Kuya works for
bro, my
16
shifts-
hours.
I'm dead.
I work 4 days a week. They're 14 to 18-hour shifts.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that is modern day exploitation.
I do like action
14 hours
movies.
a day.
I actually only watch action movies. Like I watch Marvel a lot.
I mean, I only work like
I watch a lot of
maybe 4
cartoon.
days out of the week. But
So
still.
yeah,
I
16
am-
hours is
I'm
way too long
sleep
though.
I'm sleep deprived.
Bro,
Yeah.
watching paint dry is much more entertaining than this.
They have tried introducing these measures here: 10 to 11-hour work days for 4 times a week. Alternatively,
I'll watch
you
it on
could work for
Tuesday.
6 days a
Thank you
week
for
at the
telling me.
normal-
I'll put that down.
At the normal
Mission Impossible.
pace.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I can't,
Yeah.
you know, I can't argue that, but still, I'm sleep deprived.
Thanks for the
Let's
follow,
see.
Hades. Welcome to
Honestly,
Carcel
Man,
Kingdom.
get like 10 hours of sleep, I would still
Welcome.
be sleepy.
I can barely get through 8.
They offered me
Hi,
6 days a week.
how's your
10 hours a
Thursday
day, and
going?
I'm like, I'll take my 3 days off a week, thanks.
That ass, you expect me to be a company man and just be like, yeah, I think I like to work, 6 days out of the week. Nah, bruh.
Nope.
Let's just say this measure has not been well received.
Oh, and by the way, do you at least
It really
drink some milk before you sleep? Like a warm cup of
Really
milk
has not.
usually
Is it
helps.
that
It helps you fall asleep
I
after.
used to do that when I was a kid, but not anymore.
Same thing,
Same,
Carcelli. That's the
honestly.
same thing.
Yeah.
Music helps me sleep. I just throw in earbuds, throw in a
Yeah, of
playlist,
course.
and
I
like,
mean, you consider it like an Asian thing, isn't it, Carcelli? Just that's what my mom first taught me.
Yeah, I don't do it anymore though, because I'm not growing anymore, so I don't really need it.
yeah, Sally's still
I
like
see.
4'2".
That's crazy. I'm 6'4".
I'm 6'4".
Mine
If I
is-
meet you,
I
we're eye to eye. I'm
saw
gonna
you, bro.
lose my
I
Yeah,
saw
we're
you
eye
when
to
you
eye.
came
I'm
in.
actually
I
at
saw
by the way,
Sully,
I'm
dude. I
actually
saw
at
Sully when she came to
5.10.
Chicago. Like it was.
No, you
She was
didn't.
not like.
You did not
5.10,
see
not
me.
counting
I-
shoes.
Bro,
You did
look,
not
look,
see
I'm
me.
Sorry. listen. G Idol was calling.
I know, but you
my
didn't see
name,
me in real
okay?
life.
Damn.
I
Some big
did.
plushies where
I saw
people buy
you and
those?
Boop in the balcony. I saw
I got these
y'all.
for events, and then I
I saw
got
y'all in the
Balcony,
balcony.
was this Rapunzel?
I got this from
no,
chat
no,
on
so we-
Amazon.
so-
Sally,
we
Sally,
both-
let down your hair.
So me and Sully went. So
gladly.
me and Sully went. Me and Sully went to the same.
What
G Idol
airline
concert,
carrier?
right?
Probably
They happened to be in
Air
Chicago,
Canada?
and I was like, "Oh, okay, cool. Let's link up."
Delta? I
I
don't know.
tried to. I was like waiting for her.
I'm only
like, at
6'1".
the start
I'm
of the show,
6'4".
and I was like, "Wait,
William
I
Wallace was
can't
7
literally
foot
move my
tall.
spot because I'm in VIP. I'm in the pit. So if I give up my spot, I don't have anybody to save it. And I don't think the security
yeah,
guard.
yeah.
Yeah, but you
And-
didn't see me.
and
You didn't see me in
security-
real life.
I saw you and Boop next to each other, bro. I saw y'all. I just like. I
You
didn't want to
did?
take a picture of it because it's gonna look bad, but I saw y'all.
Okay, but that's too
I
far
saw
away.
y'all.
No, that's too far away. You can't know how tall we are. We were sitting down too.
You can calculate
No,
based
that
on the
don't mean
height of
that don't
the
mean
wall.
nothing.
Wait,
That
concert
don't
with
mean
this
nothing.
specifically. Yeah.
That don't mean nothing.
Facts don't beat me up. I'll
You can
beat you
calculate
up.
based on the height of the concert.
That don't mean nothing. But
Wait,
so,
what
okay,
was,
so
what
and I
concert
felt
was this
bad
specifically?
because her and Boop also texted me. We're like, "Yo, where you at? We're waiting for you. Where you at?" And I was literally on my way out the door, but
No, I stepped back.
the event workers, like, they were telling everybody who bought the tickets for like the send off to actually, meet the group themselves. They were rushing everybody, so I couldn't even get a chance to like sneak upstairs, come back down, and then be able to see the group. So if I literally had a choice to make, like, damn, do I meet up with Sally or do I go meet up with G Idol?
Of course, G Idol.
I chose.
Yeah.
I chose.
But
I
this
chose the
goes
K-pop
back
women.
to the conversation. You didn't really see me in real life to know how tall I am. I am 6'4".
I still call so much cap. I'm so much cap.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
I
You can
meet
call
you in
cap if you
Toronto.
actually saw me in real life, but you didn't.
If I meet you in
I
real
call-
life
I
and we
still
are
call.
eye to eye, I am paying for anything you want to do in Toronto. 'cause
Really?
I'll lose my mind.
Really?
Yes.
Hey, yo.
Okay, don't go back on your
Toronto,
word.
what at? Wait, what the hell?
Don't go back on your
She'll be
word.
like, I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean,
Bro, she gonna
I
wear.
am-
She gonna wear like 12-inch high heels and.
High heels, huh?
Don't go back on your
I might-
word. I'm gonna remember this.
I might
6'4"
not be 6'4",
barefoot.
Thanks for the
but I'm
follow.
6'3".
Welcome to Carcelli
6'4"
Kingdom.
barefooted.
Hello, everyone.
6'4" barefooted is
Hello.
crazy, right?
Give me fever like
Because
a
on my
neighbor.
driver's license, I am 6'4", and if we are eye to eye, I swear to God.
You said you'd
I'm
buy
like-
anything
I'm like-
for me in Toronto, so.
I was
Like
gonna do that
5'7".
anyway.
Oh, really?
But wait, Carcelli, I need
You
to
shouldn't
ask
have
you.
said that. You should have at least
Are you
one. You should have at
I
least
have
one.
an
of
idea.
Yeah, what's up?
Sully, I have an idea.
What's up?
I'm gonna.
It's okay, Sully.
Are you a 6'4" like in bare feet or in heels specifically?
I'm just 6'4". That's all you need to know.
That is correct.
Oh,
That's okay.
wow. Okay,
That-
then I'll
that's
take your word for it
Sully.
then. Okay.
I'm 6'3", so I'm just gonna pose as you, and when he comes,
That's crazy.
I say, "Yo,
That's
6 or 3, we see eye to eye. Now
You're
can
gonna
buy
have
me
to
everything."
change that voice, my guy.
What?
Oh, I can be pretty convincing.
You're not capping, aren't you?
She's 4'6".
Nah,
6'4" is really
I'm
big
not.
shoes. Got it.
I think Sully's dyslexic and it's really forcing.
Damn. I haven't heard that one yet. I haven't heard that one.
Anything you want to be.
I haven't heard
She's
that
6'4"
one. I like
minus
that.
9 inches.
That's crazy work. Nah, the 4'6" was probably, the 4'6" was the best one. That was my favorite one.
That was a
I liked
crazy
it.
one.
I'm
I
taking
haven't
my
heard that
So
one.
very
creative.
literal bow in front of my desk.
What?
Oh my god, that was funny.
I do need to hop
This
on
guy's really trying to
soon.
put me to work.
Yes.
Bro, I need Joe to like verify it. When y'all go to
Joe
Blackpink
says
concert
I
together, I need
am.
Joe to like verify.
No, Joe says
No,
that I
Mike,
am
no,
6'4".
Sure.
Sorry, I refuse,
no,
I refuse to believe. I refuse to believe Joe with that one.
Cap,
I'll believe.
I
I'll
smoke
believe
cap.
in what. Listen, I believe in Joe. Whatever he says, except the height.
Okay.
Except the height.
All right, Kuya. All right. I'll take a picture with Sally and myself. We will have a height comparison.
That's
She's
crazy.
gonna get a box then.
That's crazy.
bro, she's
Well, look at the time. I need to end stream now. Thank you, everyone, for participating. But you
Thank
guys,
you for coming
yeah,
down.
you guys can
Right
continue
here.
chatting. I'm just gonna hop off stream. That's all.
No, you're
Yeah,
good.
it's
I gotta.
fine.
I actually have to
Well,
get off. I gotta.
Sure.
No, I gotta get ready for work.
Oh, you guys can continue chatting. But thank you so much for participating. Oh, bye, Kuya. Thank you for participating. Wait,
Wow, mid cutoff is crazy.
wait, who? Wait,
No,
who
that was
left?
Gideon that left. That was
Oh,
Gideon.
Sir Gideon.
Get
Oh,
left it.
Damn.
I can't tell because all of you guys are
Yeah.
Z's.
Yeah. I've only got 20
Yeah, it
minutes
was
left
Gideon.
anyway. Then
I got you, girl.
Okay. Well,
Oh,
see you
20 minutes. I gotta
guys.
go do my patrols anyway.
Bye.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I love the kingdom so much. It's the best place ever. Anyways, that will be the end of the stream because I do have to go to somewhere like literally right now. So let's do the outro song and then call it. Thank you so much for watching. I really had a lot of fun. I do need to go like right away, right after this. I hope you enjoyed the interview with chat of Ideal First Date and how did you come up with the idea. I personally had a lot of fun, a lot of different answers, and a lot of specific reasonings of why you guys answered it that way. But I love you, Carcelli Kingdom, and I hope you guys have a really, really good night, and I hope you enjoy the stream. And as always, KK, I'll see you next time.